Oh, hi.
Hi, friends.
How are we doing? Y'all were not wrong. We were sitting there giggling. We did have some technical difficulties, of course,
Always. When is there not?
because we always do. Yeah.
Yes,
Between
that is
Kay's
true.
camera and my microphone and Kay's microphone and my OBS, it's
Yep.
just too much. Okay.
Yeah. We also did our usual, what did we say when we start the stream? We had our giggles. It was great. Yeah, it's tradition. It's
Yeah.
tradition.
We have to do it. But y'all, welcome to episode 25 of Valley Talk. Can you
Possibly the
believe?
most exciting episode that we've had, I think, to date. This will be the most exciting Valley Talk podcast episode ever.
Yep. Yep.
Ever.
Yep. I
Yeah,
can't believe.
because we get to play
Mermaids!
Mermaids.
Mermaid. Now, why are you
Yes!
not in your mermaid tail flopping around in a kiddie pool?
That's actually a great question. Still measuring out the dimensions I'll need, for
Okay.
my kiddie pool ball pit situation, working on finding a nice mermaid tail. There's some strings I gotta pull, but, working on it for sure. Didn't think that I was gonna have to live up to that,
Yeah.
and here we are.
What's
Yeah,
the
so
what's the top gonna be? Did you decide? You
that
doing
is
seashells or
that's real tricky. Considering it's YouTube, very tricky, sticky situation.
Um, yeah, if y'all don't know, you need to make sure
Yep,
you get subscribed to Kay if you're not already, because Kay promised that if we were shown mermaids
yeah,
swimming around like us with tails,
yeah,
that she would put on a tail and swim in a kiddie pool in
yeah.
her stream room.
Yeah. Um,
So,
yeah, that happened. Um, yep, so I gotta get all the stuff. It's gonna be great.
yeah.
It's gonna be
So, yeah.
great. Yeah.
Thank y'all so much for all the love, by the way. Wizard Frog, thank you for the Prime sub in the 2 months. Great. Thank you for the 19 months. And Will, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. But more than anything, y'all, please get subscribed to Kay if you haven't already.
Oh,
We'd
thank
appreciate
you.
that so much. Kay, if you don't, I mean, y'all all, everyone here knows Kay, right? Do I need to,
Right.
do I need to say anything? Right?
Right?
Right? Also, before the stream, we were talking about merch. We promise
Yes.
it's coming.
Yes.
On our agenda for the week, we are going to have to order the shirts first to confirm that they look the way we want them to look because the
Yep.
rendering is still messed up. So
Mhm.
we're going to order our own. We're going to confirm that Fourth Wall is telling us the truth, that they will look the way we want when they come in. Once we get that confirmation, the Honeyglow Woods icon tees will be released. We can get those posted. And then you already know.
I'm so
You
excited.
already know. We're we're
Listen,
already we're already
the
working
ideas have
on
already spun.
some
Yes.
keepsake icon tees. So get ready for
Oh
those
my
if
god.
you're wanting to complete the collection of your
Yes.
icon tees. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
if you guys don't know what they are, they're basically teas and they have little icons representative of the expansion pack or just like the regular Disney Dreamlight Valley. And they're these really cute icons and they're stitched into the shirt. They're so cute. We have a collection going and we plan to continue making them for every DLC and like just depends on the content and everything. But yeah, I'm so excited for y'all to see it. It's so cute, but we wanna
So
make sure
cute.
that the quality is as it should be before it gets to you guys, so just
Yeah.
know we're working on it,
It's
and
something
you've been doing
about
a really good job.
yeah, it's something about the rendering on this
Yeah,
one specific shirt that we use. Like when
mhm.
I try to make the shirt for in any other shirt, it
It's
looks
just
fine.
fine.
It's just this
Mhm.
shirt. But I don't want to publish it for y'all until we know
Yeah,
for sure that it's going to look good. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So, yeah, all of the shirts, all of those icon tees that we talked about are still available. I think we got
yes.
tees, maybe we have sweatshirts, long sleeve t-shirts.
Yeah, I think so, we have a couple different
Couple
variations.
different things. Yeah. So you can check those out on our merch store. That is in the chat if you're interested in any of that stuff. Um Valley Talk Butler stream. I have not forgotten. Kay, it's crazy. Kay never
What's
brings
that?
that up. She
What are we talking
never,
about?
ever, ever is like, hey, Kato, we need to get that Butler stream scheduled.
Well, is that something? What is I don't remember agreeing to that.
It's crazy how you don't remember losing, but
Mm,
we all remember, just like we remember the
crazy.
mermaid tale.
You put a lot of emphasis on losing, which is
Yeah.
crazy. We're okay. Oh my god. Yes, that's gonna be a time. That is gonna be a time for
That's going
sure.
to be so exciting. She's
Yeah.
thrilled. Loves it.
I'm so excited. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kay's going to be
Yep.
my stream butler. And
Mhm.
y'all will find out more about what that means when the Butler stream happens.
Yeah.
Because it's really whatever we decide that it means. And
Right.
by we, I mean I decide
You
what it
mean
means.
you.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
So,
I'm just here to serve, as a butler would do.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we have a lot to talk about. Ramsey, thank you so much for the resub in the 3 months. Yvette, thank you for the 16 months. And Peachy Pie, thank you for the gifted sub. I do still have to do a Merlin stream. Look, I owe y'all a lot of things.
There's a list. There's a list.
So you have a list? Because I have a list.
You have a list. I
I
know
do.
of your list.
Yeah.
My list was there for a while, but you have a list.
And then you got through your list. Yeah, I have a lot of things. Look, but it's crazy because I keep tentatively scheduling it and then things keep coming up. Like I had
Yes.
tentatively scheduled something for Friday and then
Mhm.
my work called and now I have to work on that day instead.
Mhm.
So it's gonna happen.
You're doing your best
I'm
though.
doing my best. It's gonna happen.
Speaking of that, I do want to say that if Game Loft, if you just so happen to be here, Courtney, you out there, girl? Okay, just let us know. I hope you're out there.
Courtney.
Really, any of our wonderful teammates over there at Game Loft, if you're hanging out on stream, if you would like to go back, there is a stream with Kato.
Oh no, no, no,
Dressed
no,
up
no.
Yes, dressed up as Ralph. And if you just wanted to include that in your showcase, I really do feel like it would be the perfect little clip to include in a showcase in the near future. Just throwing that out there. I've never seen a better Ralph. Not even Ralph is better than the Kato Ralph.
If the
So
one time I get featured in
yeah.
a showcase is me dressed as Ralph, I will
Yeah.
literally
I just see the eyebrows. That would be so great.
I no one will ever visit my channel.
Yep.
They will never ever ever come back.
Oh, they will. No, they will.
I will
That would be
I will
so
crash
funny.
out.
Could you imagine if your
No,
clip is just
no.
you?
That wouldn't be so funny.
That would be
Me with
so
the
great.
hands. Putting up gang signs with the hands. It's so stupid.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen a better cosplay. Man,
So stupid.
highlight of the year, truly.
Okay, well, we discussed beforehand as we were running late and as things
Yes.
were coming up. But it wasn't all my fault because YouTube was having technical
You
difficulties. I had to
yeah.
schedule the stream 3 times before it actually scheduled.
Yeah.
Um, normally we start like we go back and we kind of go in chronological order. And I think we're going to switch it up this time. I think we're going to start
Yes.
we're diving in, if you will,
Yeah.
with the I think we're starting
I
mermaids.
think we have
We're just
to,
too
right?
excited to not start with the mermaids.
Is everybody feeling like starting with the mermaids is a good beginning point
I
for
think so.
today's podcast? I think it's solid.
Yeah.
Personally.
There's a ton to talk about, but it's like how can we even talk about Ralph when we have mermaids to talk about?
No, I mean, it's at the forefront. We got to
Like,
get the elephant out of the room,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Oh, where do we even start?
I fear I don't know.
Guys, this I think I don't even know how I have to organize my thoughts in order to try to get everything out because I think I've been on on cloud 9 since I saw D23. I was like I'm just still I think in a state of shock, but genuinely I knew there was going to be something underwater. Like I knew it,
Yeah.
right? But then we go through the trailer, down through the whirlpool, open up into this beautiful, vibrant coral seascape. And I was like, that alone had me blown away. I was already like, "Oh my god, like it's official. We're gonna be under the sea." But the mermaid
I
comes swimming
know.
through
Ugh, when she swims through.
and does a little spin. And I was like, I could not, yeah, I got the zoomies. I literally fell out of my seat. I don't know how many times I got out of my seat. I was just running around the room at some point screaming because you remember on the podcast, what was this, the last episode or was the episode before we were talking about mermaids?
I think it was last.
I think it was on the last episode, and we talked about all the different ways that they could iterate this us being in an underwater world. And I was like, ideally, I would love to have a mermaid tail because I think that it just makes sense. But like realistically speaking, we just don't see that being possible.
Right.
So actually seeing it, and obviously we have to wait till we see more, but actually seeing it, it really poses the question, like, what can DDV not do at
I
this point?
know.
If they can
Horses,
horses,
mermaids.
mermaid tail, like
We're
there's
we're
literally
flying. We're
we're
literally
flying.
flying next.
That's what I said. I was like, the next thing, I'm like, this doesn't make, I would never question Game Loft again.
No.
Like,
We're
if they want a
flying,
sneak
we're
peek,
going to
we're in
space,
clouds.
we're going
Yeah.
to I
Oh
don't
my gosh, space.
like, like we're going anywhere. I don't care.
We can do anything now. I mean,
Yeah.
it changes the entire way that I think we will, move in this game. Like our characters. It's one thing to get on a horse or a mount or something and ride around. It's a whole nother for us to be like in a completely different form. And that is just so like
I
I could
know.
literally scream at the top of my lungs again.
Okay. Do you okay.
Yeah.
Do you once you step away from the excitement,
Yeah.
do you have any fears that that is just a cutscene, kind of like the Pegasus cutscene where Pegasus is flying and
Absolutely not. No.
you're okay. You have no fear. No fear.
If Gameloft wants to end it all before it even begins, they will ensure that that's not a cutscene. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Like that, the fact that they showed that as the trailer, like the sneak peek,
Like
I think,
I think and know we're going to be the mermaid.
yeah.
But I'm just curious like
To what
the
extent?
freedom of
Swimming.
swimming.
Mhm.
Like, am I going to be kind of gliding swimming unless I'm doing certain things? Because they do put us into the cutscene. So, like, if that's a cutscene,
Yeah.
like we've just opened a thing and now we're swimming, mermaiding down, and then we go into something else.
You mean like it is like the scene of what happens when we like acquire the mermaid tail and it shows us like with the tail we're swimming, but that's
Potentially,
not the
I don't
actual
know.
swimming animation.
Yeah.
I could see that. I could see that be a thing. I like, do I think that we're gonna be doing swirls in the water? Probably not. I do think that's a little added dramatic flair.
Yeah.
But I do feel like if they're gonna go the extra mile to give us a mermaid tail, the only way that you can actually implement that is by perfecting swimming as a mermaid, or
Right.
else it's all pointless. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like this DLC is now dependent on how it feels to swim as a mermaid under the sea. And so I feel like they have to really be focused on like the overall feel and like aesthetic of that, moving forward with the DLC. Because if you don't, you ruin it.
Yeah.
How can anybody, you can't put the expectations through the to the moon, and then when we get into the game, it's like, wah, wah, like,
Right.
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No,
No,
I
I don't
agree.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snooze the Twitch at y'all. Twitch, you're about to get an ad break in like 5 minutes. I did snooze it for y'all. And Carla, thank you for the Prime sub. Skippy, thank you for the super chat. And Merlin, thank you for the 6 gifted memberships. I appreciate that so much. Can we get all the gold stars in the chat? Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. So now that I've seen it, you remember last time we talked about you were very I don't know if confident was the word, but, like,
Yeah.
hopeful about the swimming.
Hopeful. Yeah, 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 it was very
And I
hopeful.
was a little more like, "Oh, we're gonna be walking
Yeah,
on the bottom."
yeah,
I'm a little bit more hopeful now that we're
yeah.
actually gonna be swimming to some degree.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm hoping
I think we're gonna swim the entire
I'm
time.
hoping it's like Pocopia level
Yeah.
navigation.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
we're free swimming
I feel like
underwater.
do you think it would just feel the same as it would running or walking, and it's just with a tail and a new animation? Like, what do you think it's gonna feel really different to actually move around as your character? Like, is there gonna be some weird how do I say this? Like, when you're swimming, is there gonna be, like, when you stop running, you stop, but, like, when you're swimming, if I stop, am I gonna drift a little bit in the water? Or just
Oh, I don't
I fe
know.
I feel like they'd almost keep it exactly the same as it would be if we were walking or running, just a completely different animation around it, maybe? That's what I hope for anyway.
I think it'll be I mean, I think it depends. Like, are we staying near the ground or am I able to swim to all depths
I feel like you're gonna be
of
able to swim
this?
through depths.
Okay, so if it's depths, then I imagine that we're just like pause, like the same way that we pause when we're gliding with the fairy wings.
Mhm.
Like when you're in the camera mode,
Yeah,
when you're kind of just like floating there
yeah.
like
It'll
that.
be
I
like
think
that.
it's like that, but
Okay,
swimming,
yeah.
just kind of like you're treading water.
But
Paused.
that does pose a very interesting question because are we gonna be attached to the ground? Like, if we're okay, because
That's
if
why
we're
I'm worried if we're attached to the ground, then that was a cut. I mean, that's a cut scene no matter what.
yeah,
What
yeah,
they
yeah.
showed us is a cut scene no matter what,
But I
okay?
get what you
But like,
mean.
is it a cut scene that's fully not possible for us to do, or
Ye
or is it a more realistic cutscene? I don't know.
I don't know. That's a great question. I feel like the best thing for them to do, and I'm gonna manifest this again, is if we're gonna listen, if we're going under the sea,
Under the
don't
sea.
attach me to the floor. Don't attach me to the sea floor. I need to be able to swim. If we're gonna swim, we need to be able to swim freely. Wherever there's ocean water, we should be able to swim and explore. But I think if they do it right, this DLC will be like it will be unlike anything we've ever done in the game to this point. You know what I'm saying? Like if they do it right,
Yeah.
because it just won't feel realistic to swim and it's like you're just attached to like here's the seafloor and you're like here.
There's
Like
just
if
so
you
many
can't go up
questions.
and down, there's so many questions. There's so
Because
many.
okay, and I see a lot of people asking this too. So what does that mean for other characters?
I
Can
think
characters that can't go underwater can't go there?
so you remember in Hello Kitty Island Adventure when we unlocked the tail,
Mhm.
everybody ended up getting their own tail too?
I can't stop. If I have to see Maui swimming around with a
Ah!
mermaid tail in my ocean, I will lose my mind.
Crazy. But we've gotta have a way to bring them down there, right?
No.
Because
No.
we'll need them for quests and stuff. Like, there's no
No.
way they don't let them.
No.
Maybe they give us an air bubble around their head like Pocopia. Like, we have a tail, but the other villagers get, like, a little air bubble or something, and they'll
Do I have to have the tail to swim, or can I swim in any outfit?
That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, my thought process was that the tail to me, if you note like in the trailer, did you notice the sparkles floating behind her when she was swimming? It reminds me of what it is when you've powered up your stamina
Oh, like
and
the
you can
glider
glide.
thing?
So I think there's going to be two speeds. I think you're going to have one regular swim speed in tail form. And then when you eat, I think it's going to like boost you and you're going to swim faster in your mermaid form. And that's where you see, like, those sparkles, and maybe, like, the boost gives you that little spin or something. I don't know. But I feel like it's just gonna be weird to be down there and I'm, like, kicking my 2 legs, and then I eat some food, and then all of a sudden it's like, "Poof, I'm into a tail and I blast off," like
Okay, so you're
Yeah,
kinda thinking, like, what if the tail only pops on like, it
yeah, like,
pops on and off, like,
that would be
when
the
you've
o like, if
eaten?
like, kind of like if it was worst case scenario, it acts like it does with a glider where, like, you have the wings, but, like, you can't fly unless you have the yellow bar.
Yeah.
So maybe it's, like, just legs, and then when you eat food, you have some type of quick, like, poof or transformation, and then it's like, "Okay, now I can, like, swim faster." I think that that would break the immersion of it a little bit. Like, I this is what I think is gonna happen, okay? I've said this scenario
Mm,
before, but this is my prediction.
okay.
DLC day, you get a letter in the
I'm
mail.
gonna
It's
throw
Ariel.
up.
I'm gonna freaking, not to mention, this is in October.
The
This is
showcase is in October.
the showcase is in October. No, but the DLC's this year, right?
I think I'm predicting November because that's when they normally
November.
are. But I
Right,
did have
okay.
people saying they didn't think it would be this year, but I think it will be.
No, it's
Sure.
this year because we get a
They
DLC every year. Wait, did we already get Wish Blossom
did they
Ranch though?
confirm? No, that was last November.
Thank God. Yeah, we're getting it
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah,
I
but
think
we
it's
got
November.
Honeyglow Wood, so it's like semantics. Like, are they I think because didn't they say in that I don't know, it's been so long since I've seen that thing
Mhm.
that they almost like confirmed that we're gonna get one DLC a year. They said
Yeah,
like annual DLC or something.
I'm pretty sure,
I
yeah,
think
it's
it's in
one,
November. I think
it's
they didn't
November.
tell us here because they like to save that announcement for the showcase.
Mhm, mhm.
So
Yeah, I think it's gonna be November, and
who
that's
cares
literally,
about Grand Theft Auto when I can be a mermaid?
yeah, hello.
I don't
But
care.
what do you mean?
Release it on the same day as Grand Theft Auto and let's everyone lock in. You know where to be.
Oh
You
my
know where I'll
gosh.
be. We'll be in the valley.
Can you imagine
Forget it.
the difference going from Grand Theft Auto to swimming as a mermaid and Okay, okay. But here's my prediction.
Okay.
My prediction is this: we're gonna get a letter in the mail. It's gonna be Ariel. It's gonna be Ariel or Ursula, probably Ariel. And Ariel's gonna be like, "There's something happening in the ocean. Blah blah blah. I need your help. We're gonna go to that little island area where there's a whirlpool. We're gonna need to investigate, but we can't obviously investigate without an ability to swim. So somehow, some way." We're either going to be granted the ability to swim then, and then we go into the whirlpool and we're a mermaid, or we go into the whirlpool as a regular human in some way through questing, we quickly get, maybe Daddy Triton is down there, gives us a little zap, a little zing, and we grow a tail, and then we start swimming
I
around. And
didn't even think about Daddy Triton being down
Daddy
there.
Triton might be down there,
He
baby.
might be down there.
He
Daddy
might be.
Triton down there waiting for us? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, and imagine like the room in the castle where you go with all the DLC portals and it's like all mermaid themed.
I'm stressed out. You're stressing me out. You're stressing me out.
Dewdrops, thank you for the super chat. We better get Daddy King Triton. We better.
We better. Come
But
on.
oh my gosh, can you imagine?
You think it'll be
And
full
that would
chest
be a
up though?
reason for Ariel to come down. Or even if we just get like Sebastian and Flounder or something.
Yeah.
Like a
Because think
reason
about
for
it.
her to go down
To
there.
go down there, maybe she's saving one of them. Surely they're coming. And
Mhm.
then we're going to be introduced to at least what, 4 to 5 other NPCs once we get down there, right? Like Era will already be in the game, but
Yeah.
then we're going to get at least 4 other NPCs. It could be anybody.
Oh my
I
god.
know for a fact Ursula's going to be down there, and that also means that they have to update the animation, the swimming animation for villagers, because Ariel is a villager and so is Ursula. So obviously, maybe by them having to update it for one, it's something that they can do across the board for the other NPCs as well. Maybe. I
I
don't know.
don't
There's
know.
But think about how weird it would be if you were down there and you can't have any other villager.
I
You know
know,
what I'm saying?
especially if like presumably this is going to be the same size
Yes.
as other
As a
places. And so like
Yeah.
do you think it's going to be all water or you think it's going to be like one biome is water, one biome is like the pirate area and then one
Yeah.
biome is something different?
So it's so funny that you say that. In my stream the other day, Dreamlight Anya, who's here, I think it was Dreamlight Anya, said she predicted that it would be sea and like pirate land, maybe even like a
I'm crying.
cove situation.
I'm going to cry.
I know I'm gonna lose it because think about it. We know one of the new NPCs is
Jack.
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
And so and he was in some type of pirate island, and we got a view of a cove islandy type of thing too. So I do think that there's gonna be maybe some on land and some in sea biomes, possibly,
I just
possibly.
wonder how that's gonna
How that
how is
works.
that gonna play? Because like, we're so used to
Mhm.
easily just getting from biome to biome. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about like
Yeah,
like
I feel like
loading screen between biome. I don't like the
can't
idea of
they
that.
can't do it. I can't imagine.
Sabrina, please. Do you think Maui's gonna change into his shark form?
Absolutely.
I would
Yeah, no.
throw up if I
Could you
have
imagine?
to see him swimming around as a shark.
I see what's happening here. Please. Yeah,
Oh
no.
my
But
gosh.
you know what though? That would be cool if it's something they've thought about with things like that, you know?
Right. Like that would be like what if that was a dream style?
Yeah.
And then to get his shark form, you
I
have to
feel
have the
like
DLC.
they just have to have they have to have a lot of work cut out for themselves with this
Yeah.
underwater DLC. They had to have been working on it for a really long time because it does fundamentally change the game. Because again, like you said, it makes no sense for us to go in and out of the water and there's a cutscene for that. So I'm assuming that the transition is going to have to be instantaneous. Like it has to happen immediately. And so now when we walk into, let's say we're on like the ocean in our main valley, like if we go into the water, are we going to be able to swim a little bit there too? Or does or when you like or is it only when you go to this underwater biome like you have some type of transformation animation and you switch into your tail form?
It's
Because that's the
gotta
only thing that makes sense.
be I don't
Unless it's a
it's
tool. Oh, what
gotta
if it's a
be
tool wheel?
seamless. Oh, you think it's a tool?
Like
That's
maybe
the
it's like
tool.
you could click the tool wheel and it'll be like a tail and you could like switch into it. But I feel like that kind of is like it doesn't make like I just want you to do it
See, yeah,
automatically.
no. You
Yeah.
know what? Not to keep comparing this to Pocopia, but like
It's the best example we have.
Pocopia did it perfectly, in my
Mhm.
opinion. The second you hop into the water, your dive form it's just automatic.
Automatically put on.
It has to be like that because I was worried about Pocopia having to like
Yeah.
remember the button to press every time I went underwater. They're saying Hello Kitty is the same way. Like the second you go underwater,
Yes.
it's just
Hello Kitty
automatic.
is my inspiration for this. Like,
Yeah.
Hello Kitty did it perfectly because as soon as you go into the water, you get into that tail form, and then you can swim up and down and all around.
Yeah.
I mean, because Hello Kitty is very similar, to DDV in the way that we're, like, attached to the land. We have areas that we run through, and you can't really go outside of those areas except for once you get the mermaid tail, once you walk into a body of water, you
Mhm.
instantly change. So I feel like that could be a good idea. I saw someone in chat mention that maybe it's a whirlpool thing, like, when you see a whirlpool, you'll jump into it, and then that's what changes you into but I think that I think the best option for them is to consider making it immediate. You touch
Yeah.
the body of water, your tail like, I would even like the ability to skim the top of the water, and then you have a button to dive, and then you, like, go down, and you can dive up and down, left, right, go to the bottom, go to the top,
Do you think we'll
like
be able to swim in our own water on Dazzle Beach?
I was hoping so. Like, even if they expanded Dazzle Beach a bit to where it's like you can go under the water a bit, like there's nothing really to do, but maybe you can just be down there and swim around if you want. Um, because you also have to imagine, I guess the next thing is like if we're gonna be in a mermaid tail, what does fishing look like down there? What does mining look like?
I know.
Do we get a different tool like the bubble wand in Hello Kitty where that's how you catch water creatures or mining, do you do that just with, like, a tail? Like, there's everything changes! Everything changes.
I mean, I feel like with the tail, you could still be mining. You could still
Yeah,
be I mean, I don't know how you're gonna fish. You could have r swim up to
maybe
them and
it's
grab
something
them.
di
I don't know, but I don't know.
Yoink. Gotcha.
Um, I'm I was mostly thinking of it from the perspective of presumably we're gonna be able to decorate underwater. So will I be able to then
Absolutely.
put my decor in the water on my main
Mhm.
valley too? or, you know, like, because they would have to change
I feel like they won't
all
change the
of
main
that.
valley too much. If they do, I'd be
But,
shocked.
like, they're gonna have to code it so that all of my main valley stuff can go in my underwater buy surely it's not just gonna be exclusive items can be decorate like, you know what I
Oh.
mean? So, like, everything's gonna have to
Right.
be able to go in water. I've never understood it anyway, like, I think every item should be able to go anywhere. Like, if I wanna put
Yeah,
a table on the top of my water,
who
who
cares?
cares?
Yeah, let
If
me.
I wanna put my, the reeds, is that what they're called?
Mhm.
On my grass,
I should be able to do that. Yeah,
just let me do it,
exactly.
you know? So I think a change like that would be who puts a wood dresser underwater? Me when I'm a mermaid.
I listen, I
I'm
think
gonna
that
do whatever I wanna do as a mermaid.
under the water, under the sea.
That's a
I
under the
honestly do
sea.
think that decorating is gonna be exactly how it is in the main valley, it's just on the seafloor.
Yeah.
Like, there's really I feel like there's not gonna be any difference in the decorating mode besides maybe there's animations, like, when you plop something down, maybe there's, like, bubbles that shoot out or something. I don't know, but, like,
Okay.
I don't know that there's I would love for them to do what Pokopia has done. That's, like, the extra step I would love to see, like, you know how, like, the logs in Pokopia actually float? They're not actually sitting on the ground.
Yeah.
There's, like, the what is it called? The gravity in the ocean is obviously different, so it's like, I would love to see some
The
anime
buoyancy.
buoyancy, exactly, that's what I
Mhm.
was thinking, but I think we're most likely gonna see that we can do anything we've done in our main valleys, it's just gonna be underwater, just like Pokopia.
I just don't know. This is just okay. This is a lot to ask of the Switch to handle.
Oof, I didn't even think about Switch.
You know what I mean? Like, because I was thinking about, oh, well, Pocopia can do it. Well, Pocopia is on Switch too. Is like, can all of these things that we want out of it, can the Switch one handle it? I don't know.
Oh, I feel
Um,
like the Switch one correct me if I'm wrong, but the more you add to a game DLC wise on the Switch one, is it the laggier it gets, depending?
I don't know. I don't know if
I
it
don't know
doesn't
either.
matter because like it's just the one world like loading at a time. So
I
it's
don't
just
know.
like what can that
Oh,
handle? I
yeah.
don't know.
Mhm.
I don't think they would make it switch to exclusive, but that's what I'm
No,
saying. Like I think they have to keep that in mind when they think of the things that they want to include in something like this. Like, hey,
it
we
has to run
also
on
have
every platform.
to have it run on the Switch one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's actually a really good point.
So like, and I'm not a developer. I don't know.
Mhm.
But like the more we talk about it, the more I'm kind of like, maybe we will just be like swimming on the surface, on the ground floor, I mean. And then like what if the fishing is like there's like muddy holes in
Puddles
the
or
like
something.
puddles instead of like
Mhm.
water, it's like mud pits in
Can I
the
ask you a question?
no. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what do you think it's even worth them going through the effort to make an underwater DLC if they aren't going to go all in on the fact that it's underwater? Right? Like I think about myself if I was the person sitting at the table when they start talking about this DLC and they start talking about what does it look like, what all the features look like, the first thing I would say is that if we're going to implement this, they need to be able to swim. Like, what's the point of me swimming if I'm only swimming one directionally? Like, it's just so unrealistic for being under the
I
water
mean, you'd be
that it's like
swimming all directions, you just wouldn't be going up and down.
you
I
just
mean, we
can't go up
can't
and
jump.
down. That's true. We can't jump.
So our vertical uh travel has not been very good so far.
Hmm. You don't feel like it would feel
But I
weird not to be
also
able
didn't think that we would be riding horses, so I don't know.
right, exactly, yeah, so I'm like, I'm holding them to very high expectations now. Before, my expectations were, like, a little lower, like, even if we got an underwater DLC, they're a little bit lower, but you showed me a mermaid tail, babe. My expectations have absolutely skyrocketed. I will actually say for all of you guys here, I will obviously still play. I'll still love it, I'm sure. But I will be extremely disappointed if I cannot swim up, down, and all around. Okay.
See, I don't think I will be.
No?
I no, I don't think so. Skippy, thank you for the super chat. Skippy says it's going to be a DLC that we love or hate, depending on how much effort they put into it. I think that they're going to make, like, it's going to feel immersive, even if we're not
Swimming
going up
around.
and down. Like, I think the decor and the atmosphere of it is going to be enough that we're going to feel
Yeah.
like you're going to know you're underwater because there's going to be stuff around you.
They're gonna have
Like,
it
if
well
it's just like
decorated.
empty or something, that would be different. But I do
Yeah.
think that there will be like fish and bubbles and stuff.
Yeah, like
And that's what's
active
going to make it immersive for me rather than the
swimming
actual
all around.
movement that I'm doing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I could live with it. I still really wanna be able to
I
I
want
wanna
to
be
be
able to,
able
like,
to, but
yeah.
I don't know.
I wanna be able to look up and see the surface and swim up, and when I
I
pop out,
want to
I can
be where the
where
people
the
are.
people are.
See,
Genuinely, like,
when I see
I
them
woulda
dancing.
oh gosh, like, I just wanna be able to go up and swim out and pop my head out, and then I can see the land that
Okay.
I can swim to and jump out of
Y'all,
the water.
Kay is Kay has
Come
lost her
on!
dang mind.
I'm telling
So we
you.
apologize for this.
Guys, who's with me? One's in the chat if you're with me. Two's in the chat if I'm crazy.
I
Somebody
better
tell me something.
I better see a lot of twos.
Don't put twos, put one.
You better be putting
Remember,
the
guys,
twos in there.
we have to have faith.
Y'all are gonna be Kay's gonna be playing Grand Theft Auto.
Jake, please. Shelly. Okay, I've got some ones. Sisu. Oh my gosh. Why are y'all putting random numbers?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I could see that too. I saw someone say they could see us getting something like the Moana float, but it's like the aerial, like the rock. And you
Oh,
could
okay.
interact with that and be on top of it and like take a picture, but you're not going to be able to like, I mean, I can't say.
Yeah.
My prediction is we're not going to be able to go poke our head out and look around.
Like it's just
But
one biome. Because well then okay. Because if we're thinking about how we move through biomes now.
I mean, maybe you're right then. Yeah, cuz if I can't actively go
Into the next
into the
biome without like a
surface,
cutscene.
I will be I think that will be upsetting to me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It would be
More
weird.
than the not being able to swim would be like having to go to a loading screen every time I
Mhm.
wanted to play mermaids.
Right.
I would be frustrated by that.
Because that's okay. And that's considering the possibility that it is a mixture between land and sea.
Right. Please
So I
check our
guess
chat, Steph says.
what? I'm scared. Oh my god!
Steph, please. Steph, you said you were going to behave tonight despite what you've
Is
been
that
doing. We know what you've been doing, Steph.
was that when we were singing I want to be with Wow, that's actually perfect. Do you guys want to see?
That is crazy.
That is absolutely insane. It's just both of us looking up singing.
Oh, Steph, you
Now,
know what you were doing tonight.
Steph, we know what Steph was doing tonight. We all know. Well, we know.
Here it is. I'll show you.
Mm-hmm. That's.
That's us. There you go.
Wait, is it showing actually?
I hold up my phone.
Oh, it was just on my camera. It looks different on your side.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Oh,
I
yeah,
want to be with the people.
Okay, how about this?
Okay, how about this?
Let's watch.
We're talking about a lot of what ifs. Yes, let's watch.
Let's watch the trailer and let's see what we can dissect. Okay, chat, I need y'all to let me know because the OBS was messing up and I had to change how I'm pulling in Kay's audio for today. So her audio and this audio is on the same thing. So pray for us. I don't know how it's
We're
going to sound. I don't know
fingers
anything
crossed.
about anything. Okay. So here we go.
Oh my
Let me know
gosh,
if
I'm
this
so
is too loud. Let me know if you can't hear Kay. Reminder that Kay isn't watching at the same time as us. She's on a delay, blah, blah, blah,
yep, yep,
whatever. But
yep.
here we go. 38 seconds.
I'm so excited.
It's just so good.
It is. It's stunning too. Like that looks like land. Like we be there.
That it looks like land. Yeah. Coming
Oh my
soon.
god.
The mermaid tail. Oh, forgot.
Not all
You know, maybe
treasure
you're
is
right.
silver and gold, mate.
Maybe you're right. I think like this looks like a cave where Jack is in.
It looks like a cave, which I feel like the cave. But okay, I'm a little bit amazed at
okay, they can't.
just
Can y'all
what
hear me? We can't hear Kay. She needs
they
to
should be able
scream.
to now.
Oh, okay, okay.
You can hear. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They probably
Okay, cool.
can't hear you when the audio's going because it's like the audio is really loud over
Gotcha.
your input
Gotcha.
coming in.
Okay, okay.
I'm kind of shocked, and I can mute it at this point. We don't need to hear it again. Um, this is not really what I envisioned for this.
Really?
Like, I was thinking more of like more openness. Like, this is
Mhm.
very
Enclosed.
enclosed. And obviously this is just a portion of it. Like maybe it's
Mhm.
more open other places. I was thinking more flat and open,
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
which then it's like, is this just the cutscene part is
This might be the
enclosed?
cutscene that where we're like maybe this is the cutscene we get when we're going into first entering into like, whatever, the sea or something.
Yeah.
And then we go through this whole
Oh yeah, y'all think this is the entrance.
yeah, maybe it's just the
We're gonna go
entrance.
through the hole. We're gonna be there.
Yeah. Like, remember when we got off the train in Wish Blossom Ranch and it was that cutscene and we got
That
off the
yeah.
train and I feel like it'll be that same thing and then it'll open up to us being like floating. Oh my gosh, floating in the water with our tail. Sorry.
Do you think we're gonna be able to customize our tail the same way we can customize
Absolutely.
the horses?
100%. Yeah.
Oh, what color is
I
your
think
tail gonna be?
oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna go for like definitely a purple blue vibe, maybe
Ooh,
like just like how they have. I
another
also
hole for
love a hole. I
we do
love a
love
good
a
hole.
hole. We love a hole.
I think we'll actually have a lot of ways to customize our tail. I think we'll be able to customize the fin shape. I think we'll also maybe be able to customize like if there's going to be extra fins higher up on the tail and like accessorize it a bit if we want. I think we'll be able to change the color and the pattern. I
Oh
think we'll be able to
yeah,
play
different
with like
pattern.
yeah, I think we'll be able to play with gradients. I think there's going to be an extra tab in our clothing menu that's just for our mermaid tail. And they may even give us presets for like, saving different presets of tails that we like, just like we can with our horses. But I imagine it would be very, very similar to the horse menu. And I think when we're swimming around, we'll probably find different maybe effects and different ways that we can customize our tail and like treasure chests and stuff throughout the world is what I imagine.
Yeah.
God,
I
it's
mean,
stunning.
this looks like a gradient of sorts, even on this tail. Like this kind of looks like a
Yeah.
blue into a purple. And then
Yeah.
like the top looks so cute. Oh, I'm obsessed with her.
It almost looks like it's reflective, like
It's
the tail
such
will
a
actually be
short.
reflective.
Okay, we can see all the fish swimming down here, which
Yeah.
is something you talked about how they were preparing these animations with
Mhm.
those Olaf exhibitions.
Yes. That was my when I
So,
saw the fish, I'm like, the timing of this because that's coding, right? Like being able to show fish swimming underwater and the fact that they didn't look flat, like
right.
the swimming animation it's decent overall, but like now you can see that that same animation with the fish is clearly in this trailer too. Um, so I don't know, but I look how vibrant it is.
Mm, yeah. What about like a masculine style for this? Do you
I
think they're
think
gonna have different?
yeah, I would hope
Can the
so.
men be topless though? Is that what the male mermaids are normally like?
Yeah, I mean, if you're not showing some testicles,
Come
then
on.
what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Come on. I think they'll also give us a lot of fun accessories that are mermaid themed, like tops,
I
maybe
mean, they
like
wouldn't
some
even let Maui have his nipples in that
very
movie.
rude. Yeah, it's very rude. So now
So maybe I think they're anti free the nip
free
here.
the
They're
nips.
not gonna they're not gonna have.
If they keep it PG-13 and you can't just be like straight chest out or whatever, they'll probably have like you can see she's wearing a top in this, and then
Mhm.
maybe like there will be like some fishnet stuff that you can put over, or maybe you can even cover the top part of your body in like some type of scale or something. Um, but yeah, I feel like there will definitely be some masculine and feminine, maybe non-binary as well options for
Gosh, but they could
swimming
do
around.
so many cool outfits for
They absolutely
this.
can. Yeah. I hope they go all out. Like, I hope that they truly, like, dedicate some time to making this tail and this fish form for us, like, really magical, like, give us
Yeah.
all the different options. I'm trying to think, there was a mermaid game that I played. What was that? There was a game where you could customize your mermaid tail. I remember watching it or playing it or something, but anyways, they gave you so many options. You can change everything about the tail. You could change even the shape of the tail. Like everything about it was like very, very magical and highly customizable. And I hope it's the same thing. Hope
Yeah.
it's the same thing here.
I also wonder, gosh, I just have so many questions.
I know.
Like, how limiting is this in the sense that, like, are you able to have your companions with you? Or will
Mhm.
you only be able to have certain companions? Will you,
Mhm.
I don't know.
That's what it was. Iron Seagull just said it. Hi, by the way, Iron Seagull. Yeah, it's The Sims. The Sims
Okay.
had the ability to customize your mermaid tail, and it had all kinds of different options. Like, you could even change the pattern of your tail. It was really, really cool. Um,
Is
yeah.
is your preference for it to make sense? Like, is your preference for only companions that make sense in the water to be down here with us? Or is your preference for it to be like, you don't care, like, this is a game. If I want to have Bambi underwater, I can have Bambi flying around underwater.
Mm, that's a good question. Um, I don't know. That's a really hard question because to me, I think especially when you think about like paid companions and things people have spent moonstones on, restricting them from being able to use them anywhere they want can kind of be like a touchy. I feel like it could be a little bit
Right.
touchy. Again, how do they make it so cuz also at the same time, we're going to get new companions that are specific to the sea obviously. So then does that mean when we're on land, will they not be able to be companions on land too? I almost feel like they're going to create an animation for both. That's like when you go on land, maybe your companion is like wrapped in a little water bubble and they can follow you around that way. And then like and when they're in the sea, I'm
They're in
thinking
a
like an
bubble.
air bubble.
Yeah.
And then if they create that animation, they can then use it across the board, not only for companions, but also for NPCs.
Gosh,
I
but
just
that's a lot to
That's
do.
a lot. That is a lot. Like, but I just can't imagine an entire underwater biome with with 4 or 5 new NPCs and none of the other villagers can come down. Like that's it. Like you just have the 5, there's these 3
Well, do you
massive biomes
okay, do you think it would be like Pokopia where there's like that area where the Pokemon Center is that's like
out of the water.
out of the water? Like it's underwater, but it's out of the water?
Mm, could. It could. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I mean, it's really hard to say and even predict because there's so many different ways that they could choose to go about it. And depending on how far they want to go, you're talking about like a lot of hard work. on their end, like
Yeah.
a ton, because it like you said, it doesn't only affect how we are under the sea, it also affects how we are, on our in our main valleys again. How do we walk in and out of water? What companions can go where? What NPCs can go where? Like, it changes so much about both areas now.
Chat.
What are
Chat is
you
out of
laughing?
control.
What?
Bree has a good point though. If we could have all companions, then we would have to be stuck to the ground because then they would also have to add like swimming animations for all of them.
I know.
So
But
they
if it
would
was
have
just
to.
a bubble, they would just be floating, right?
True. So would they just be like kind of walking in their floating bubble? Or they just be kind of like
Yeah.
stagnant?
Like, maybe it's the same animation of when they're walking on land, but it's inside of this bubble, So you can see them, like, running, but it's the bubble moving them. I don't know, because
Hmm.
also when you're looking at this trailer now, I kinda see what you're saying about being stuck to the ground. It's not necessarily that you're stuck to the ground, it's just, like,
Yeah, but
you're
you're not
swimming.
going up and down.
It's not on levels, but you'll still have the dimension and the depth, like, she's swimming through this cavern, obviously, and there's, like, depth and
Right.
height here, even though she's gonna be swimming one direction,
Right.
you still have that depth there, so, like, but even
Because,
then, there's no ground here, so what happens when you're if
well,
you're ca
I think this is a cutscene. I think there will
Yeah,
be a
yeah,
more clear ground in the
mhm,
area that we're in. And I'm imagining like, okay, if you think about like um Eternity Isle, you know how it has like all the different ramps and stuff?
mhm,
That's kind of what I'm imagining for them to
mm.
get that feeling of depth and going up and down. But like you're not necessarily stuck to the ground because you're kind of like over it,
Like, if you go through
but
you're
you're
going
going
up.
up
Yeah, 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 okay, I
via
could see that.
the ramp, but
Mhm,
it's at a different level underwater. So you're feeling like you're swimming up and down,
yeah, yeah,
but you're
yeah,
not
yeah,
free swimming.
mhm.
I don't know.
Oh, no, the stream started with so much hype, and now they're coming back to reality.
No, I'm still hyped.
No,
No, we're still hyped.
we're still
We're
hyped.
just trying
Yeah.
to break it down. Like
Yeah, I think
look
we're just running through all the different scenarios of what it could be. Um, for me personally, I'm still banking on the fact that we'll be able to free swim down here, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know.
I love this shirt that she has on too.
I know the bow on the back. Very
Um,
cute.
so cute, so cute, so cute. And Merlin, thank you so much for renewing your membership as a gold potato. Amy, thank you for the 54 months. And Amy says, it's been a minute. Miss you both. Thank y'all so much.
Oh, thank you, Amy.
Okay. We've talked about mermaids a lot, but we also have to talk about the pirate portion of this, which we
Mhm.
haven't really covered. Are you
Yeah.
you're not a big Pirates of the Caribbean fan, are you?
Oh, I am.
Oh, you are.
Oh, I
I
love it.
love
I could watch those
too.
movies over and over and over again.
I
They're some of
love
my
too.
favorites.
I
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
specifically love Jack Sparrow.
Oh, yeah, he's my fave.
Obsessed
Yeah.
with him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm so
Hilarious.
excited. Yes.
Yeah. I'm
The
super
humor.
excited. A lot of people are kind of like half and half on Jack, but I'm very happy about Jack.
Yeah.
Very happy.
Is this actually what's his face? Or is this a
Um,
different?
it sounded like him to me.
It did sound like him, but I mean, everyone can sound like him.
True.
Well, I can't, but Johnny Depp.
I
Yeah. Is
don't
this actually
know.
going to be Johnny Depp or is it someone
I
else?
I'm hoping that it's Johnny. I mean, he's still around, so like I'm assuming maybe they use Johnny Depp. Sounded a lot like him.
So thank you for the super chat. This DLC makes me nervous. So many questions.
I
I know.
know.
But I feel like
Bring it.
they know they've gotta bring it. Like
They
if
have
you're gonna
to.
do this, you gotta go all in.
I think they're more aware than anybody that this is the most ambitious thing that they've probably done in the game to date.
Yeah.
It feels like to me that every year with their DLCs, they're getting a little bit more creative, a little bit further out there, a little bit more different. Like, again, you don't sit in an office full of people and talk about an underwater DLC and they don't have all of the conversations that we're having right now. Like,
Great.
they've probably run over every single scenario and every question that we've asked right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, he's gotta have the running animation.
Oh, yeah, the
He better be running around my
if
valley
it's
or
not this
I don't want
yeah.
it. Take him back. If he's not
Oh
doing
my
that
gosh.
everywhere he goes,
I'm so excited for him. I think he's gonna have the absolute best dialogue. Super funny, but let me tell you though, that face is gonna be
oof.
how the if they gotta get that face right,
I've seen a lot of people worried about the face.
because I feel like he can look really weird or he could be spot on.
Yeah.
I I don't know. He better have the jarred dirt. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
yes.
Brian, thank you for the super chat. This DLC is going to be bananas, Brian
Oh,
says.
Brian,
What do you think about that?
please. I think that that's the most insane thing Brian's ever said. "Brian, it's not the time for bananas!"
Okay. And so we're like confident that he's coming with the DLC, right? Like he wouldn't be in this
Yeah,
trailer if it was something different.
yeah,
How do you
100%.
feel about that? Because I thought for sure this would be one of those ones that they did it as an adventure pack.
I feel I mean, I like it. I think it's fitting. I think it's especially fitting if we're running with the idea that it's like underwater biomes and also like Pirate Cove on land, some sunken ship situation. Like if it's I feel like if it's both, then it works perfectly. Like what better pirate to have in the game than Captain Jack Sparrow. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I do feel like, especially if we're considering the fact that there may be some type of land biome in this new world, then Jack makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like Jack isn't like, I don't know, people seem kind of skeptical of Jack, but I I don't know. It could have been a mini DLC. Sure. It could have been. But I just feel like he's not any different to me than Wreck-It Ralph or um Tiana or I mean of course this is a real human being that they've made into a
You think
character
people are
form.
mad that it's a human to
I think they
animated?
think it's a little weird. Yeah. I've got a
Uh,
couple of comments where they're just kind of like why Jack?
I just
Like why
think
not?
he's in other things as
I
an
think people were
animated
saying
character, so I feel like it's not that weird to me. Like they in Fortnite, he looks great.
yeah. Yeah.
So,
And that I think people were saying Captain Hook made more sense,
yeah.
but
Do you think he could still come? Like, is Jack Sparrow going to be the villain? Because he's
no.
not really a villain.
Nah, he's gonna be kind of like Gaston-ish, I feel like, just kind of like, all, like, just a pirate. Like he's gonna embody the pirate thing where it's like it's all about him, you know,
Yeah.
um, goofy, silly. But I do think I think Captain Hook could definitely come in the future for
You
sure.
don't think he could be in this, like, as
Nah.
the villain?
I feel like they'll probably bring one pirate, I think. But hold on.
I don't know. What if it's like,
But then cuz like who is the villain?
isn't he a
Who would be
villain?
the who, Jack?
No, Hook. Captain Hook.
Oh yeah, he's definitely villain. He's definitely a villain.
Yeah. So what if it's like two pirates? Is
Uh,
that too
I don't know.
piratey?
Yeah, I think it's too much.
I kind of like it because I feel like in the other DLCs, it's almost not themed enough. Like now that we've had Honeyglow Woods, I
Yeah.
know that I'm into the themed thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I love a theme. Um, so I don't know. Argo, thank you for the resub in the
Oh my gosh.
33 months. Mills, thank you for the super. Hello, Mills, thank you for the super chat. The jar
Thank you
of
guys so
dirt
much for the super chats.
will sit alongside the Merlin sample. Okay. Uh, Skippy, thank you for the super chat. I reckon Jack will be the free update that comes on the day of the DLC to try and entice people to buy the DLC.
Mm.
Do they normally have them the same day? I think they stopped doing that. Because didn't they do that the first time and then they stopped doing that because it was too much content all at once?
I think it was the last one was when they decided not to split it up. They released everything at all at once. And I think that's what they'll do this time too. That's what I think.
Okay. And then Alice, thank you for the super chat. I think the way we fish is like Animal Crossing when you dive to catch sea creatures. That's true.
I would agree, but then that would have to mean that do we swim to the top of the surface, look for and then swim back down? Like, the thing about Animal Crossing is that there's a shadow
Yeah.
beneath us. So, like, I don't know. I don't know.
I know.
Maybe.
We don't know anything.
We don't know anything. What do we
We don't
know?
know.
Thank you so much for the super chats.
And thank you for
Um,
the hydrate. I am hydrating right now. It was on an unprompted hydrate too.
so I'm looking.
And you
I
are
asked
glowing right now.
I know, I'm sorry. I've got, like, Google,
Yeah.
but it it says I looked up underwater villains for Disney.
Okay.
We don't have a lot of options.
Because we already have Ursula.
We already have
Is
Ursula.
there a villain in Atlantis?
Uh, that specifically lived underwater? I don't know because it says float Sam and jet Sam, but those are, like, the moray eels sidekicks for
Those are the
Ursula, but they
Ursula
don't
side.
talk.
Yeah.
They don't talk, so that's not gonna be a thing. Morgana, Ursula's vengeful sister, and from Little Mermaid 2. That could oh, wait, that could be it. Or what if they brought Tamatoa,
Ooh, the crab from
The crab
Moana.
from Moana. Wait, because that would be the perfect
Moana.
villain. Make way.
He would be fun.
That would be a fun one. That one I could see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The crab would be good.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. You said is there any villain in what was it?
Atlantis.
Atlantis. I feel like they were all like humans, right?
I don't know if I've
Commander
ever
Rourke.
seen it.
Oh, please never bring Commander. No,
Okay,
absolutely
so
not.
we don't want
Yeah,
him.
that's a no. Yeah, no,
Mm,
absolutely not. So we don't, I mean, I don't know. So we don't have a lot of options for like villains underwater unless it's gonna be somebody that they bring and again, they made it to where like other characters can just be under the water.
right.
Unless Ursula's gonna be the villain, and then we have, like, 4 other characters, but Ursula's, like, storyline continues of her being a villain down there.
Gosh, I can't believe we don't know who the characters are going to be.
I know.
We know
I
one out of potentially 4 or 5.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Like,
we know it's
who's
gonna be
coming
Jack.
with this? Because, like, you would initially think, oh, it's going to be Ariel, but no.
I mean, if they don't bring Nemo, or not Nemo, but, Merlin, Nemo's dad, Marlin,
Oh,
Marlin? Marlin! Look, Dave's probably gonna pop up in
I
chat.
know. I
Who?
know. Merlin?
Or
We
Dory.
already
Dory
got
would be
Merlin.
so cute. Think about Dory's, like,
Dory would
questing
be
where it's
cute.
just yeah. Oh, Luca. Yeah, Luca.
Yeah, Luca. I need to watch that movie. I never watched it.
I would say Realm Weaver, but Realm Weaver wouldn't work because they wouldn't lock them behind the DLC. They're gonna be
Yeah.
free content.
The Realm
Huh.
Weaver.
Ooh, but they could bring what
Davy
if they
Jones.
oh my god, is that the octopus
The
guy from
octopus guy, the
oh my god,
face.
that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Wait, what if it's Davy? Oh, that would be so good.
That would be
That would
good.
be an excellent villain. The octopus head on the body.
Yeah. Would they do 2 from
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Pirates?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Main Misfit, thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. And Brownie Eyes, thank you for the super chat. Under the sea.
Brownie eyes, thank you. Under the sea, everything's better. Down where it's wetter, take it from. Sorry.
Y'all, you're
Okay.
not gonna be we're gonna be out of pocket
Yeah,
when
we
this
are.
comes out.
Absolutely. It's
And
gonna
when
be
the
completely unhinged.
showcase in
Forget about
October,
it. Maybe I should just do the mermaid tail for the showcase.
I will cancel. Oh my gosh, please.
Oh my
You heard it
gosh.
here first, everybody. Kay will be
Uh,
doing the mermaid tail for the showcase.
oh, wow. Okay, so Grace says, "How do we know it's Jack Sparrow instead of Captain Hook?"
We
It's the
can hear him
voice.
talking. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He
Yeah,
says
the
like,
voice is definitely it's
not all
giving
treasures gold and silver or whatever he says. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, it was just like that.
Not all it's just in his voice. Yeah,
It's
you can just
it's
tell.
the Jack Sparrow voice. Yeah. And his sassy walk. Yeah.
Oh my
Look at him
gosh.
walking. Look at his little
Yeah.
gait
Yeah, there's
and
no
his
doubt.
little
Look,
hand on hip
the
and his
stance, the hair, yeah, everything.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he has
100%.
both hands. That is also a clue
Yes,
that he
it
has
is.
two hands. Yes. Thank you.
Yep, 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 yep. That's
It's
him.
his
That's
tiny
Captain
pony.
Jack. Listen, I know Captain Jack when I see it.
Yep.
Who
That's
said that? Anyways,
yeah. Okay.
I
So
okay.
a
Yeah.
lot to look forward to with this.
Um,
Is there anything else we feel like we need to dissect about this? Because we have so many
I
other things to talk about.
I mean, I could talk about that forever, but I think we've covered everything. We've talked about potential characters. I think
Mhm.
there's lots of options. Luca, Finding Nemo, um, The Little Mermaid, Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, there's just so many options. Oh, speaking of, it would be cool to have the turtle.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah, that
Yeah,
would be cool too.
crush. Stormy
We
says,
talked
how
about.
is Kay supposed to get the zoomies during the showcase if she's a mermaid?
I'd have to hop. I would have to hop around.
Perfect. Hobbies, thank you for the 17 months. And Zoe, thank you for the super chat. October is my birthday month. We are truly celebrating. It's mine too.
Oh my gosh,
Y'all, okay, so we
yes!
have, let's think about this. So we got, this is August. We're going to finish up the Ralph update. Everyone needs to, y'all need to lock in. Get
We
your
have to lock
quests
it.
done. We have a
Yep.
lot of events this month you need to stay caught up with. We're going to talk
Mhm.
about the events here in a minute. Um, Next month we have the showcase. Wait, no. Next
Sept
month
Oct Next month
is,
is September.
which is the showcase or the update?
I think that's an update, and then showcase is October,
So, okay,
and then
Oogie Boogie September,
yes.
October showcase, November potentially the DLC, and then December is the Lilo update.
Oh my gosh, we have to talk about that too.
There's so much.
Are we ready to move on from Keepsake Sea? Did we talk about
The
the last thing we could
keepsake
talk
sea.
about is our hope for, companions, what type of companions we'd like to see
Yeah.
for Keepsake Sea?
Caroline, thank you for the
Thank you,
super chat.
Caroline.
How do we feel about adding live action characters to the game? I've seen a lot of discourse online about people not liking it.
Is this about, like, the Captain Jack
Yeah,
Sparrow
yeah.
thing? Yeah, yeah.
I like
It does
it. It doesn't
yeah, it
bother
doesn't
me.
bother me. Yeah. It doesn't bother me either. I feel like I don't know. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell. I know they're based off the cartoon, but, like, those were all basically, like, humans in a movie. Um, yeah, it doesn't bother me too much. I think the hardest thing is that when you're trying to animate a human, like a real human, instead of something that was already a cartoon, that's where it can be a little bit more difficult because you gotta make sure you get things, like, right, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, and we've also got like the Hannah Montana stuff to talk about too, which
Oh,
I guess those
yeah.
aren't like the characters, but it's outfits based on the characters.
Yeah,
And that's
kinda.
kind of a new thing. And hobbies, thank you for the super chat. We need a live special Valley Talk showcase episode. That would be hard to do because we both have to stream it exclusively
Yeah.
on our separate channels. So we'll
Mhm.
definitely we'll definitely try to plan to have a Valley Talk the night of the showcase though.
Yeah, I think
If
that
we
would
can
be a
make
good
that work.
idea. Talk
Yeah.
about it when it's still fresh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I was seeing we got otters, seahorses,
Mhm.
hermit
I would love a
crabs.
seahorse.
Would love a seahorse. I also
Mhm.
want a mount though. Like I want a dolphin.
Do you think that okay, that's a good question, though. Do you think they'll bring mounts if we're already getting mermaid tails?
Probably not.
Yeah. Ah,
But
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 how
who
cool would it
knows?
be? Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't know. I would love
Ooh, a
yeah, I would
jellyfish would be so cute.
or a little baby octopus.
Yes. Oh, they
Oh,
could be
I would
so cute.
or a
Baby
dolphin.
shark, baby
Baby sh
dolphin. Baby shark, do do
Shark
do
doo
do do
doo.
do. Baby shark, do 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 do.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there's so many options. I think like a mix of like some cool and maybe some creepy. Like there's no doubt that I think we might get Ursula's eels in the
Yeah,
premium shop. I think we get those as a premium shop and then we can assign them to her as like their companions that follow her around. Um but again, stuff like that poses the question is like when she's up on land, are they just not with her?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're gonna do this. Like, kudos to them already because I have no idea. And, like,
Yeah.
okay, how do y'all feel about I like the formula of the DLCs. Like, I like kind of knowing what to expect. Like, we know we're gonna
Yeah.
get about 3 different areas that are pretty unique. Each area is gonna have its own foliage, its own
Yeah.
critter, its own this.
Yeah.
Are y'all like, how would everyone feel if the formula was different for this? Or are we
Yeah.
gonna be upset if like, I don't know.
I I feel like if they were gonna change the formula at all, I feel like they won't stray too far. Like maybe there's a
Yeah.
couple of things that are a little different here and there, but for the most part, I think it'll still follow the same formula. But I feel like this one, if anything, will be the most different from other DLCs that we've played.
Yeah. I want a lot of stuff. Like, I do want a lot of stuff, though.
I have to agree.
Like, I
And I
want
also
Eternity Isle level stuff.
I think that they're going to have to give us more.
Yeah.
The thing about the other DLCs is that yes, you give us furniture items, but we can supplement that with anything else that we've gotten from the store. There's like probably I want to say like 80% of our furniture is just not a C aesthetic. Are some things going to be able to be to make work down there and stuff like that, but like we're going to need a whole like a lot of items to be able to decorate down here in a way
Right.
that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going to take a regular house skin for the most part and just drop it on the
Yeah, it
seafloor,
doesn't
you
make
know?
sense.
Or even a bed. Like I'm not going to put like a bed. Like I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just
Like, if
so
you want
I
to, I think if you want to, you should be able to.
yeah, of course. Don't restrict me. But
Like,
I
I'm
think
gonna
that they're
make
going to have
mine
to
a fairy seat,
fairy ocean floor.
fairy
Yeah,
ocean floor. So
cute.
if I want to put my big grass underneath the ocean, I better be able to put trees and my grass in the ocean. But
Yeah.
and I also better be able to put my ocean stuff everywhere else too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think like, think about it. Instead of trees, we're probably gonna get, like, huge seaweed plants
Yeah.
or, giant corals or something, like, it's gonna be I feel like they're gonna give us a lot. I think there's gonna be a lot of new furniture, a lot of different ways that we can decorate it. Because I mean, I think you just have to, so it
Yeah.
doesn't feel empty.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be 3 biomes, 3 large biomes at least, like our traditional, DLCs. I don't think they'll sway from that formula, do you?
I don't think so. It just
Yeah,
works so well.
it does, yeah.
And so you'll have the underwater, you'll have the area for Jack. And then like
Yeah.
what, like, are there 2 underwater spaces? Are there, I don't
I
know.
would think that they do 2 and at least 1 land,
Yeah, 2 underwater, 1
maybe?
land.
Yeah.
2, I would like that. 2 underwater with different underwater aesthetics
Yes.
would be my ideal. And then 1 land. Yeah, like 1 deep ocean, 1
Like
Oh!
ah! Like, what if they even gave us, like, a dark aesthetic, like how it would be if, like, Ursula was living in an area or biome, like, it's dark purples, a little bit more
Yeah.
moody, and then we have the bright, vibrant sea area, and then, like, some absolutely stunning beach cove with, like, a pirate ship that's landed there or whatever, Like, oh my god!
I
Oh
can't.
my gosh, because it's gonna be big biomes with multiple smaller
Small,
subsections.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
I
I
just
don't
need
know.
it. not to be all like this. Like, I can't do a bunch of caves. I'm not gonna know
Yeah.
where I am. I don't even know
Yeah,
where I am in the open.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
a couple caves is fine, but I need it to be like, is this like the heart? Like, maybe this
I
is
know.
inside the heart and it's not the
Maybe.
actual area. It's like the
Mhm. Kind of like how they did Wish Blossom Ranch.
yeah, like
Yeah.
that one
Like, it would
little
be
center
cool if
section.
we're running through, like, Glamour Gulch, there's those little cave entrances, you can kinda just swim into those and swim back out
Yeah.
type of situation. Yeah.
Oh gosh. I can't wait.
I can't wait
I
either.
want it to be October.
The more that I talk about it, the more I'm in denial that it's even happening.
I cannot schedule anything for October.
I
Like,
know.
here's the thing, like, we
Just
normally
clear
go on a vacation. I can't until I know
what date.
what date that is, because I can't
Yeah.
risk not being
And you have your
here.
birthday.
Yeah. Oh my
I think
gosh.
yeah, I think it's absolutely insane. I can't wait to learn more. I feel like this is a huge first step. I will say if like you're someone who's on the fence or skeptical about DDV, like y'all.
Yeah.
I know I say this
Literally
all the
buy
time,
it.
but like there's no better time to play the game. And I just have to reiterate that this does truly mean that DDV could do anything that they want to do. Like, this
Yeah.
opens up for a whole new we're looking at whole all new possibilities, okay? Just like you said, outer space, flying through the sky, like any type of aesthetic or, themed DLC, they can do it at this point.
Yeah.
We're about to be swimming with a mermaid tail.
Yeah.
That alone, like, forget everything else. Swimming in a with a mermaid tail is that's
Insane.
crazy. That's insane. Yeah. So
Insane.
yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
let me quickly get this switched and
Which one you wanna talk about next? Roadmap or
let's look at oh,
Hannah
do
Montana?
I have the roadmap? Hang on.
I think it was in their,
Oh yeah, it was in there the showcase thing. Hang on, let me try to find it.
did you ever think we'd get here in 22 early access us? No. Like, I played this game when it first released, and before we could sprint, like, where we were just planting carrots to
Oh
make
my
money.
gosh, yeah.
And I if you asked me then the possibilities of the game, I would not have been able to see past. I mean, they have
Yeah,
just
no.
completely exceeded my expectations year after year, I think,
Yeah.
personally.
100%.
Gosh, look at Lilo.
Okay, so this is what we know is coming. We've
Yes.
got September. It says, be on the lookout for fright and delight with Oogie Boogie arriving in the valley. And he looks he looks so cute back there.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, he's not like my favorite character by any means, but like
Yeah.
I'm happy to have him.
I think
He
yeah,
can
he'll be
join my
funny.
valley.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, question about him. Do you think he's gonna come with his own house? Because, like, maybe like a layer? Because he definitely can't live with, obviously, Jack and,
oh, Jack and
what's her name?
Sally. I don't know.
Sally,
Where does
yeah.
he live in the movie?
He lives in, like, a lair, like a big
Oh,
cave.
like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. So I wonder if they're gonna bring a lair.
It's gonna be ugly.
Oh, it's gonna be atrocious. Banishment Isle
He's gonna be
or
banished immediately.
yeah.
It's fine, but we love him. We love the quests we're gonna do.
Yeah, it'll be funny. It'll be funny to say the same.
Yeah,
To say the same, to say the
to
least.
say the
What?
least. Yeah,
Yeah.
we knew what you meant.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Um, I it was interesting the way they worded this because they said it was
Yeah.
like a weekly tasks for like 6 weeks or something leading up to Halloween.
Oh, sorry. I just looked up a picture. Oogie Boogie does have a house. It is
He does.
atrocious. Oh my god, it's like a tree, a dead
Send it
tree
to
with
me in our group chat.
oh my gosh, it is
No, no.
atrocious. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's giving Halloween. It's absolutely giving Halloween.
Is it
Let me show you.
gross?
Yeah, it's not cute. I don't remember seeing his house in the movie. That's so interesting to me.
Oh, so it's like a tree. It's a tree house.
It's a treehouse, yeah.
It's like a tree. It's like a house.
It's a house and
It's
a
a
tree,
house and a tree,
but the tree
but
is
not a cute
leaning.
tree.
No, it's a dead tree.
Um,
Yeah.
it's a thing.
It's something. It's gonna go on banishment aisle and it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be cute
Be
up
on the
there.
lookout for fright and delight with Oogie Boogies arriving in the valley. Okay, okay.
Yeah. So, but they said something about like 6 weeks of events leading up to, or 6 weeks of tasks leading
Ugh,
up to Halloween or something
I don't know if
for
I need
him.
all that.
So that'll be interesting. And then
Yeah.
October, we've got the showcase. And
Okay,
then
yes.
nothing in November, but we're all predicting that's when the DLC will be.
Surely.
And then December, we're getting Lilo.
Yeah.
What do you think
Yeah.
about that?
I am so excited about that.
I'm so excited about Lilo, but do you think it's weird that she's coming in December?
Oh, yeah. The
The
timing
timing is
is like
weird.
it's one of those things that DDB does that I'm always just kinda like, I mean, I get like, why didn't we have Lilo in some free update? Like, why didn't we just have Lilo instead of Ralph during this time or
Right.
something? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's midsummer. I mean, to be fair, also assuming that we're getting this new underwater DLC in November at like the peak of holiday season and it's all beachy summer
Yeah,
sun,
I forget that
you
I
know?
forget that the southern hemisphere exists, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
sorry, that's true.
forget that it's warm other places.
Our bad.
Look,
Our bad. Our bad. True. We're
I can
sorry.
only remember my existence sometimes, okay? I
No,
only
that's true.
know, but okay,
Yeah.
it will be interesting if they pair it with like a tropical or like a more summer Christmas star path.
Oh, that would be
That could
cute.
be
That would be
fun.
cute. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That could be fun.
I think, to me personally, as it's kind of like the timing's odd, I don't know that it really bothers me enough, like I'm just happy to see that she's coming and I'm obsessed with her little face.
She is very cute.
She's so cute.
Very cute. I saw some people saying they didn't like her look, but I think she's adorable.
Yeah, I think she looks great.
Yeah. Yeah, Coastal Christmas.
Coastal
Ah!
Christmas could be fun.
Yeah,
That's a
I
cute
love that.
name. I
I
like
had an
that.
Animal Crossing island that was Coastal Christmas.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
That's not
That
shocking
was
to me.
a moment in time that
Bet it
we
was
did.
very cutie.
It was cutie. If I do say so myself.
Yeah. I don't know.
Um,
I think her design looks really good from this photo. Obviously, it's just one picture, but I think that she's just gonna be so cute. Just like running around with Stitch or just running behind us. And I don't know, something about her is adorable and I'm happy to see her coming to the valley.
yeah.
I mean, you can't have Stitch without Lilo,
Right.
right?
Right.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's exciting. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it says reunite Lilo with Stitch in a holiday celebration. So I think you're right. I think it might be y'all
Yeah,
y'all are
that's
on it. I think it
fun.
Yeah, I think it's gonna give like a coastal Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be fun. Okay, let's
Yeah.
switch over to one of the last things we need to talk about. And I'm honestly not even going to play the audio for this because I don't want to have to adjust Kay's audio again. So we're just going to kind of
Mhm.
play the video. Oh, I lied. The audio is playing. Oh gosh. Hang on, let me mute it. There we go. That was very very loud. If
Hello.
y'all didn't see this, this is Hannah Montana, Lizzie McGuire,
Mhm.
and they don't say it,
And
but
thou shalt not be
Taylor
named.
Swift
Mhm.
coming to the premium shop.
Yeah.
What do we think about the girly pops?
I think they're very cutie.
Mm,
Yeah, I think look, like, don't get okay, let's
Cancel her!
I I think
Cancel.
that they're all super cute. I think that it's fun to bring let me just be honest, okay? I think that it's all cute. The
Mhm.
outfits are okay to me. My personal favorite is the Taylor Swift inspired outfit with, like, the
Yeah.
guitar and stuff. I think that that's fun and cute. I think these hairs are amazing.
Yes.
Love these hairs, the bangs. I love the bang with the little side swoop. Um, some aspects of each outfit I like. I just don't know how much I'm gonna be wearing any of this stuff truly compared to the other stuff I have in my game. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But I think it's cute. I think for anybody who's huge Hannah Montana, Lizzie McGuire, Taylor Swift fans, like this is like a dream come true. Um, is the premium shop gonna be bringing all this um concert stuff too? Like it everything we see
I
because like
think
in the very
some of this we
beginning,
already have. Like all this was like that Star Path, and then some of this is current Star Path.
yeah.
We already have a bunch of this stuff.
Because what about at the very beginning of the trailer? There was like a closet or something in the back,
But
and
I
I'm
think
wondering.
that's the Hannah Montana stuff that's coming to the
Okay,
premium
okay.
shop.
So there's gonna be like a bundle of stuff,
There's going to be a
probably.
bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And it's starting on Wednesday. We'll be getting some of this stuff. I don't know if we know
That's
which
cool.
stuff. Oh, like this outfit's cute. Is that one different than the one? No, that's the same one. Okay. It looks
Yeah.
really cute here. I love the jeans. I'm curious to see what the jeans look like without the boots. Surely
Yeah.
they're separates. If they're not separates,
Surely.
I will lose it.
Surely they're
Surely
separates.
they're separate.
The top, the jeans, and the boots will be separate. I love the cowboy boots.
So cute.
Yeah, love it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's aspects about all of this stuff that, like, I would definitely use in my game. But yeah, I think it's fun. I love that they did kind of like this little crossover. And I again, I think in terms of like bringing people's childhood to life,
Mm-hmm.
that's I think they were able to achieve that, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting poses too.
I think some of them do have like this little pose that Lizzie McGuire does. But I don't know how you get the pose. Like, is the pose a separate
Oh,
thing,
that's
or
a
do you have to be
cool
like
pose.
wearing something to have the pose?
They're probably gonna add it as like in
If it's a
addition if you
separate pose,
oh, it's
like you
getting
buy this,
purchased.
yeah, I'm
It's
100. I
purchasing
mean, I'm
immediately.
probably purchasing them anyway, but
This is that little animation around her on the floor, that is definitely like that sparkly one that we just got in the premium shop a couple weeks back.
the
It's
mic
like
is
an
attached to her hair.
it better not be. It
That's what they're
absolutely better
saying.
not be. No. I will not accept that. I refuse. I that is some type of ear accessory that we put on. It cannot be attached to the hair. Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
need to, okay, Courtney, since I know you're here,
Courtney.
we need these poses to be separate. Everything
Yeah,
needs to be separate. I
yeah,
don't mind purchasing the thing to get the pose, but I need everything to be separate.
yeah.
Can I color the hair?
I'm hoping so.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'll
Eh,
be grumpy if that's true.
yeah, if it's just one color.
Yeah.
I'm already grumpy that they're saying the mic is attached to the hair. I feel like that's insane.
That is insane. Why would you think
Like,
we
that
would
just
want
doesn't
that?
that makes no oh my gosh, look at the boots in this one. Oh, the
Which boot? The
boots.
Taylor boots?
Yeah, the Taylor boots are so cute.
Taylor boots are cute.
The outfits are giving, I'm not gonna lie, like, the outfits are cute, for
What do
sure.
you think about all this Hannah Montana stuff? Like there's this little chair,
Yeah.
there's little glass shelves in the
Uh,
closet, the
I
doors.
I like it. I think it's cool. I honestly I'm not even yucking anybody's yum. Like, I think it's cool, and I think if you're a big fan of this kind of stuff, then you'll absolutely love it. It's just not really my aesthetic and vibe, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I don't get me wrong, I'm probably gonna buy it. But,
You
am I gonna be decorating with this stuff in all honesty? Probably not.
Well,
Not
here's the
unless it's a
thing.
dream snap.
I'm a huge like I loved Hannah Montana, loved
Yeah.
Lizzie McGuire. I don't know, it depends on how this is in the premium shop. I don't know if I'll buy this stuff. I just want the outfits and the hairs.
Yeah,
The
yeah. I'm
decor is not my thing,
If the decor is
personally.
separate, yeah, I'll probably pass
Yeah, but I want
personally.
every outfit. I want the hair.
Mhm.
Mad about the fact that the microphone's attached to the hair.
I need that to not be true. Okay.
Um,
Ooh.
Also mad that I did see leaks of this before, and it ruined my hype for this. Like, I was
Yeah.
excited, but y'all,
Leaks.
leaks. Y'all know
Now,
how I
did you
look.
see
I'm not
was it
gonna
on
go into it.
Twitter or was it on YouTube?
It was on the tube of you.
The Yube.
The Yube.
The Yube.
It was on the Yube. Um, Here's the thing. We've talked about leaks before, and I get it. That I know a lot of people like them, and a lot of
Mhm,
people like to like plan out their moonstones, and I get that, and I understand.
mhm.
But I hate leaks, and I can't. It's hard in my position. Like, everyone's like, "Well, just don't look at them." I'm not actively seeking them out, but how am I supposed to avoid if everyone's like coming into chat saying, "Did you see this? Did you see that? Did you see this? Did you see that?" Everyone's
Yeah.
posting on my YouTube feed. Everyone is
Twitter.
everywhere I look.
Yeah.
There's a leak.
Yeah.
So it's just become such a norm
Yeah.
in the Dreamlight Valley space, and it's different to me. A typical premium shop leak, those are a little bit
Yeah.
easier for me to avoid. If I want to avoid them, I can just, you
Yeah.
know, not seek that out, and I can typically avoid that. Um, but this was like a thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And obviously it's
Yeah.
tied to the premium shop, and that's why it got leaked.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I just feel like it kind of dulls the excitement, and I would encourage people to just have a little let's be whimsical. Let's just enjoy it when
A
it gets
little
when
whimsy.
it gets announced, you know? I don't know. Y'all know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I feel similar. Like for me, I really like the premium. I used to not watch premium shop leaks, but I like them now, like watching them and knowing what's coming in the future and being able to be like, okay, I'm gonna need a lot of moonstones, et cetera, et cetera. There was a time where leak videos had the actual pictures like in thumbnails and stuff like that. And I
Yeah.
know that quickly changed and now they're blurred in a lot of thumbnails too. I think a good rule of thumb is to if you're making videos on it that there's not you're saying exactly what it is in the title and you're also blurring it on your thumbnail just so like for the people know they're going in to see leaks, but for anybody who's just scrolling through, their surprise isn't kind of ruined. I think for me, outside of that, the leaks that I like actively avoid is anything related to like future in-game content, new DLCs coming out. Like I personally do not want to know. I don't want to see. I want to be as
Yeah.
shocked as everyone else when DDV decides to announce when it's happening. And that would be like if I ever, and luckily I haven't been spoiled or anything, but like if that was spoiled for me, like if I had seen before they
Oh,
announced that that mermaids were coming, I would be so upset. Like
yeah.
I might be a little this is probably a little dramatic, but I truly I think I might have been a little devastated to be
Yeah.
would I still be excited? Yes, but the whole shock factor and wondering what it's gonna be, and I'm just scrolling through somewhere and then I just see it, I would be so upset. So, like, game stuff for me, I feel like I avoid, but premium shop stuff, I'm cool with. I do think this is a caveat, because this is like a specialty premium shop thing. So again, scrolling across something like this and seeing it is like, again, like you said, it kind of ruins the excitement
Yeah.
around it.
I just I don't know. Like, I just feel like I understand why y'all want to plan your moonstones, but like I'm just thinking I always know that I need a bunch of moonstones. And like I need a you know what I mean? Like
I need a million moonstones all the
I know
time.
I need all the moonstones. Then if I see I don't know. I mean, I guess I get it. Like you can kind of prioritize like I want that. I wonder, you know what? I wonder, would people be less likely to seek out the leaks if we had more pin spots? Because like then you
Mm,
wouldn't feel so stressed about like, I don't have the moonstones for
yeah. Yeah.
this. What if something
Mhm.
comes next week? Like if we had 4 or 6 or 8,
Yeah, I'm not trying to
like,
be greedy, but, like, if we could have 4,
yeah.
that would be, like, a good happy medium, I feel like.
Yeah. Cause then, it's not as stressful.
Mhm.
Be like, okay, this.
I can just pin this if I don't have it, yeah.
Right.
Only having 2 my 2 pins are always pinned. Something's always pinned down there in the pin
Yeah.
section for me. So, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
4
honestly
would be
like
nice.
give us 6. Why not?
Give me
What's
6. Why
the
not? Imma buy it
I feel like they're
eventually.
only hurting themselves by not letting me pin 6 cuz I'm still going to be we're still going to be
That means when I get the moonstones, I'll buy it for sure and not
yeah,
have to wait
right.
for it to come back around.
We're going to be buying some.
Yeah, that's a good point, like, there's no
Like just give me
downside to
6.
allowing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
I guess it's kind of trying to force the FOMO of buying it now, but I feel like I'd be more
Yeah.
likely to buy more things for when I had the moonstones
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
I
for
had more
sure.
pin spots.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I assume, honestly, from a business standpoint, the reason why they're doing it is because they're probably trying to entice you to buy a moonstone pack to get the stuff immediately, knowing that you only have 2 pins. If you had more than that, then people would buy less moonstone packs, and they obviously want you to buy more moonstone packs to get the stuff while it's still in the shop instead of having to wait for
Yeah.
it to roll back around. So from like a business standpoint, I guess I see what they're doing, but
But
yeah,
let's
I
do
feel
4
like,
then.
but let's do 4.
But let's
Yeah,
do 4. Let's
for
come on,
sure.
let's meet in the middle, game loft,
Yeah.
Courtney.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are
4.
you there? 4 is a good number. 4 is a nice
4
even
would be
number.
so nice for us. Thank you. Thank you for
Yeah.
hearing us out.
Oh my
We just
gosh.
want 4 spots.
That's it.
Anyways, that's our rant about leaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Courtney, 4 is good. Thank you.
Oh, I hate that you
4
saw this early because I know
rhymes
that
with
this is
I know.
exciting.
I
Yeah.
know. And I was still excited about it, but I don't
Reacting to it, you were like,
you
knew it was
react like
coming.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I feel like the reaction couldn't be as I wasn't doing
Vibrant.
circles around my chair because I already knew this was coming. You know what I mean? Like
Who does circles around their chair?
who
That sounds insane. Who
who does that?
does that?
Um
You don't get
yeah.
the zoomies? Is that
Yeah, yeah,
okay?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
just me. Got it. Okay.
I don't know. I like to see things at the event
Mhm.
personally. I like to
When they're
see things
happening.
when they're meant to be released, when they're ready to be released. That's fun for me.
Yeah.
Um so yeah, that's
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I agree.
Okay. So we talked about mermaids,
Yep.
the Disney like Disney Channel stuff,
Yep, yep, yep.
roadmap, and we
Road
need to
that we've
talk
talked about.
about the Ralph update.
The Ralph update, yeah. Before we move on to the Ralph update, is there anything you guys want us to touch base on or any questions y'all want to ask about mermaids or any of this, new content that's I'm actually the
Mermaids as it pertains to DDV.
yeah.
We don't know
I'm
anything
actually
else.
the representative of mermaids in Disney Dreamlight Valley. So if you'd like to ask me any questions, I'll be happy to answer exactly how they're going to function and all that good stuff,
Yeah.
obviously.
Kay
Yeah.
knows everything about the mermaids. Also, if y'all have not liked the stream on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream. If y'all have not subscribed to Kay on
Oh,
YouTube, make sure you get subscribed to Kay. You weren't here earlier. We did promise to get the Honey Glow icon tee up.
yes.
That is on our list
Mhm.
of things to do this week.
Yep.
So we're working on that. Just a
Yeah.
heads
If
up.
if you guys are just tuning in, you can check. I'm sure there will be a link in. Not me. I'm not. Hey mods, I'm not telling you what to do.
Yes,
If
yes.
there happens to
There's a
be,
link in the chat.
a link to the merch in the chat. Y'all can go check it out. We have icon tees that are like embroidered tees with little custom icons that represent the DLCs that we have in the game so far. We have one for each DLC and then one for the main valley. And we're working on Honey Glow Woods as well. So if you want to check those out and go look, they're up and it's a cool little collection to have if you're into that type of thing.
Also, if y'all are into plushies and you want to get a Spud plush,
Get your look at that cutie baby.
I have a
So
U2's plush now. So
oh
make
my
sure you get your
gosh.
U2's plush. It's only available for 4 weeks and then
Oh,
it'll be gone forever. So
no.
get that if you want that.
So
Okay.
cute.
Okay. Ralph update.
Ralph update. Oh wait,
Not Ralph
somebody
update. Oh, how are the
somebody
hair
asked.
physics gonna be? Oof.
The hair physics not doing well in the game right
Do
now.
y'all okay, speaking of hair physics, let me go to my game really quick. Do y'all
When-
have this issue when you're trying to take pictures every time? Hang on. Let me get in my camera. When I
Your
try
character looks
to
so cutie, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Hang on. Maybe it's only when I'm doing my up close pictures. Let me see if I can get it to do it. Let me go to my
Watch it not do it
studio over
now.
here. I know.
Yeah, because when we're fishing, anytime I'm fishing, my hair is straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up on the back. I'm like, what's going on?
Oh, of course it's not
Oh,
doing
look
it.
at you. Wow. This is your thumbnail area?
Yeah. And of course it's not doing it right now.
No, of course.
Let me try
would
my ponytail.
Maybe they
See
fixed
if it'll
it.
do it. They didn't fix it. Okay, yeah, this one does it. The ponytail does this weird thing where it like flows to the side when I try to take pictures. And then sometimes it'll just get like stuck like that.
Mine does not do that. What is that?
I don't know.
That's got to be that's such a specific weird bug to have.
I know. The pigtails do it too. Wait, let's try the pigtails. Are you talking like the long pigtails?
That's so weird.
The braided?
Oh,
they
yeah.
already look weird right there.
Lisa's saying, is that how people are getting their hair blown in the wind, Dream Stops? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, you know, I never thought about using it to my advantage.
Yeah. Wait, the pigtails go straight out to the.
Okay, now look at the pigtails.
Yeah, the hair. Oh. Yikes. That's doing
Please.
something. That is really. Why does it look like it's hanging on someone else's shoulder? Like it's like there's a ghost behind you. Baby, what? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. And then you can't, if you go back here, it'll fix itself. But then I go back into a pose. It almost like gets worse the more that I try to do.
Like the more you move around.
Yeah.
Oof,
And it's
okay.
just, it's been rough to take different poses.
Look at that. The other one is all crumpled up back there. What? My hair has not done this. It looks like something invisible is holding your pigtails out.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Yeah. They got to work on the physics.
Look at this.
Mine is specifically bad when I'm fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it looks like, yeah,
Oh,
like
no.
someone's holding them.
That's not good.
And that, yeah. Okay. Anyways.
Those look like bug legs now.
That was put back my mermaid outfit.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Let's talk about the Ralph update. You were gone for the Ralph update.
I was sad about that.
Were you?
That was a real rough time for me, let me tell you.
Yeah. Like the hair physics of this too when I'm walking. Don't love the way it flops behind me.
Yeah, I don't love it either. Like just let the hair nobody's hair is doing that when we're running around. It's crazy. And I love the hair, but like I don't need that much movement.
It just needs to be like droop it down a little bit.
It's okay for it just to wiggle back there just a little
Yeah.
bit, you know?
Just
I don't know.
a little swoosh in the back. Because it doesn't
Yeah.
even when I'm gliding. I don't know if it's like trying to get out of the way of the back bling or
I have
what.
no idea.
But okay.
Yeah, it's just floating out. I mean, it makes more sense that it's flying behind you when you're, like, flying, but, like, it makes no
But it
sense
goes
when you're
up too high.
yeah, it's too high. Yeah, too much. Too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so sad that I missed the Ralph update because the Ralph update, which had speculation about this, but, like, they absolutely smashed it when it came to new features and new content.
Yeah.
Like, what?
It was actually unreal.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't realize. Here's the thing. I had seen all the patch notes and stuff. They had talked about the features, and I was kind of like, okay, that's cool, whatever.
Mm,
I
mhm.
have used so many of these features already so many
Oh, yeah.
times.
Oh, yeah.
It is unbelievable. Like, all of the
Yeah.
best friend stuff,
Oh, yeah.
so good.
Yeah. I feel like the best friend stuff has changed my game so much in the best way. Like,
Yeah.
I am always, for example, mist broke. Collecting mist was an absolute nightmare for me. Like, I'm always out of mist, always. And as soon as they drop this update, I play and I have 10,000 mist in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Now, I've heard that it's not necessarily working correctly. Do you think
What, you think they're
that's,
gonna fix it?
yeah. Do you think that's a thing or?
They better not. It don't need to be fixed. It works perfectly fine the way that it is. Okay. What are we fixing?
Yeah. So
Yeah. If I
would
would,
mist grind now, just in
all right.
case.
Well, absolutely then. Cause,
Yeah.
this is the thing. I don't need to spend 3 decades gathering mist. Leave it as it is. Okay.
Right.
I don't need to do that. Like, again, when a new deal, let's take this from this perspective of, um, when you get the new DLC, right? That new skill is then implemented when you have the DLC. So then you get time bending, and time bending is a task you can give to other friends. And then you'll level them up to 10, and then you can get the benefit of them time bending with you when you're running around the valley. So, like, in a natural progression of things, it works just fine. It works
Right.
just fine as it is. And we don't need to change that. Like, there's certain things about DDV that people want to spend their time doing, and there are certain things about DDV that they don't want to spend their time doing. And I don't want to speak for everybody, but I feel like if you want to miss grind, don't bring a buddy with you. Don't bring a best friend
But
and just
why
miss
would you
grind.
not want, like, I guess I just can't get on board with that mindset. Like, I'm so far, like,
Mhm.
I'm over here, like, I'm on Mars,
Yeah.
and that person who doesn't want all the mist in the world is, I don't know, on Earth or whatever. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know how to explain. Like, we're so far away that I can't even wrap my head around that.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe, probably, possibly.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, it doesn't
because why
why
would you not
wouldn't
just
you?
want more and more and more and more and more?
Yeah. Again, there's enough things in the valley now that we can spend our time focusing on, and plenty of things that we can grind out. Mist is not one of those things.
Right.
It's just not. When I need them for my vacuums, when I need them for gardening, when I need, like, and it's always going to be a resource that we're running out of because we're using
We're
it
using it. Yeah.
constantly for, again, all of the machines that we have in our valley. So it's not like we're just going to stop time bending at some point. Like, making it easy to go and get the amount that I need is a better gameplay experience for me personally than me having to stop what I'm doing and grind mist. Because, okay, this is a whole nother thing, and this is just me. I'm talking from a perspective of a mother who's working full time, and in my free time I very rarely have enough free time to play a game for more than a couple hours, maybe
Right.
unless I'm streaming, right? So it's like, if my play session for the average working
Oh, I think we lost her. Okay.
uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
Okay,
Okay, you're
there's
good.
yep,
You're good.
you're
Hello,
back.
you're back.
Okay. I was scared you froze. Not the not this shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Be
You
quiet.
gotta play this game every
You're gonna
hour of the
you're
day.
gonna mess grind forever.
Oh,
Oh my
literally.
god.
Okay.
But no, I guess long story short, I'm just saying like I
She said
don't
I
want
gotta
to
get to the
spend
point.
yeah, let me get to the point before they freeze me again. I don't want to spend my 3 hours when I could be decorating or doing something more fun grinding for the mist that I need to make a
Right.
storage island or to, use my vacuums or whatever. Like it's one of the minuscule things. Like it's such a small part. We don't need to fix it. Long story short,
Yeah.
we don't need to fix it. It's
Yeah.
fine.
And here's the thing. It still takes a lot of work to get the most out of the bonuses in the first
Yeah.
place.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you have to put in the time and the work, cuz like I feel like there is kind of this disconnect or like not understanding of like I was going around and I was mining with my
Mhm.
best friends and I'm getting like 60 gems every time I mine a node. That's
Yeah.
because I have like 37 mining buddies.
Yeah, exactly. It took you a
And so it
long
took me
time
a
to get
long
there.
time to
Yeah.
get all those people at level 10 and do all the things that I needed to do to get like make them all
Yeah.
mining buddies, blah blah whatever. Um that's not an easy feat. So
No.
let me have my
Yeah.
67 diamonds every time I mine a diamond.
Exactly.
You know?
And you're thinking about because and all those extra diamonds don't count for the star path, right?
They don't count for the star path. No.
Yeah, so it's like it's not making your star path any easier to do. Not to mention new players will really have to work hard to level up all of the to one level them up to 10 and then focus on doing the requirements every day to get the glowing heart and then they'll reap the benefits and it also means that they have to continue playing to unlock more villagers to get an even better bonus. So if you're looking at it from a new player standpoint, I think the system is perfect as it is and I think it really does take a lot of the pressure that I always have when it's like I need resources or whatever. It takes that pressure off because I know that I can get them a little bit easier with a little extra work to get somebody to a heart, a glowing heart and just get the extra stuff. So I really
Right.
love it the way that it is, personally.
Yeah. Yeah. And if y'all don't know about the best friend bonus, oh, what's the best way for me to do this? You want me to show it? Is that too time consuming for me to show what you do?
Might take a minute, but
It
I think
does.
once you start giving somebody something that you can see the yellow heart starting to fill up,
You
so
can,
you could
okay. So
demonstrate it
just
that
let me
way.
just
Yeah.
like give someone something. Okay. So we
Yeah.
got Aurora here. I have something to give you. I'm going to give
Speak
her 11 diamonds.
And speaking of, absolutely adore the fact that we can give
Mm,
3 gifts now at a time.
yes.
Amazing.
Yeah. So look,
Amazing,
I'll give
amazing,
her a
amazing.
regular diamond, a shiny diamond, and an amethyst
Yeah.
right here. There you go. And here is her yellow heart. So in order to be best friends with them for the day, for a short period of time, you have to fill up this heart. I could probably fill it up. I love that you can continue giving it 3 at a time
Oh my gosh, yeah,
each
it's so
time.
great.
And Aurora loves it. She's so happy about it.
Yeah.
Uh let me give all these.
She's do you have the game sound turned off? Because I can't hear it, but she makes insane noises.
I do think I have it on. I don't think she's making any noises right now. Okay,
Did
I
they
think we're
fix
there.
that for her? Good.
I may have turned it off. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so I gifted her enough to where her heart bonus is all the way up. The easiest way to do it, in my opinion, is give them their 3 favorite gifts of the
Their
day.
3 favorites, yep.
I feel like
And
that's
chat with them,
the
and it's
best
cool.
way. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then you'll do it's best friend hangout time. Okay, she's the worst one I could have picked for this because she's a snippet catcher. So,
Yeah.
so that's not going to do anything for us.
Oh my gosh, snippets is another perfect example of like something I don't want to be spending my time grinding. I don't want to grind for
Oh no,
snippets.
it actually is because any I'm wrong.
You get a
Any
bonus
you
for
get a
all of them.
bonus for all of them, which I
You just
wasn't
get an
expecting.
you get an extra bonus, right, for the task that they're assigned, but they'll still give you a bonus
Correct.
for the others. Yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
Which I think is amazing.
Love.
Another really small detail that I think they hit like the nail on the head. Like, let's not just make it only a bonus for what they're doing. They can get an extra bonus if they're a mining buddy, but if you want to forge with them, you'll still get extras. And
Yep.
I love they just I have this is a 10 out of 10 feature.
Yep.
I don't think there's anything that I would say needs to be changed about it. I think it's literally perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. So she is a snippet catching buddy, but she's giving me the bonuses and she's giving me 20. She just gave me 25 extra
Crazy.
for each one that I mined. And this was so perfect
Mhm.
for the star path
Oh,
because
yeah.
like you didn't have to keep swapping buddies. And
Yeah.
because I like to have a buddy while I'm doing the star path, because even though they don't count for the star path, you're getting the
Yes.
extra resources. But it was always
Yeah.
so annoying before because
Yeah.
I had to switch out. So now you just make them your best friend and then you do this.
You can do everything with them.
And I mean, by the time you have all the villagers, I mean, you'd have to be playing the game for a long time to run out of people to best friend for the day.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
If
mean?
you're running out of people for best friends of the day, like,
You've been
I
playing
wish
all
I
day.
was you. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say, I wish I had that free time on my hands, literally.
Yeah, because then I was just able to go around. I would be like fishing, mining, farming, and getting my bonuses no matter who my buddy was.
Yeah.
And the only time I had to switch it up was when I had a task to hang out with someone specific,
Mhm.
which was amazing.
Did you know that this feature always also lets what?
Hello?
Okay, let me try again. Did you know that this feature also lets you glide even if you don't have the yellow bar?
Uh,
So if
yes, but
it uses the
it
best
uses
friend
your best
bonus.
friend time or
Yes.
something.
But I
Yeah,
think that
which I
I
don't
like I
care about
noticed. Yeah.
personally because it's like again, I just have so many people that it doesn't impact it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think it was a nice little addition. Like when I realized that my energy bar was out and then I'm still gliding, I'm like,
Still,
"Oh,
yeah,
yeah."
yeah,
And yeah, I was gonna just like Amanda said, I feel like the bonus really does last a decent amount of time.
it
I think
does.
if it ran out really quickly, that would be really frustrating, but it lasts for a decent amount of time and it's not difficult to get the bonus.
Right.
Again, like give them their favorites, chat with them, and then boom, you're good to go. And you can, and because like you said, you can do all of the tasks and get a bonus, it just makes it all well rounded, I think.
Yeah, I love it as a feature. I didn't expect to love it as much because I honestly didn't understand it. Like it
Yeah.
took us literally like over an hour in my stream to actually figure out what was going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Because I was so confused.
Yeah. Honestly, I would read through the article and the article wasn't like super clear on how some of these features worked. I also personally skipped over the quest that probably explained all of this stuff,
I
but
did too. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't
so
want to know.
that
I
might
don't
have
want to
been
read about the quest
I don't want to do
before
a
I did the quest.
quest. Yeah, 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 no. No, no, no.
Oh wait, no, I did the quest in the thing. I didn't read it in the patch notes. You're saying you skipped over the
Oh,
whole quest?
I skipped over the whole quest. I read the patch notes though.
I read the quest. I did not read the patch notes.
Okay, cool,
Portion
cool,
of
cool.
it about the questing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Have you been teleporting straight to your villagers?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Adore.
been
Love.
nice.
And not to be a negative Nancy, I promise I'm not being negative. If this feature stayed this way forever and they never changed it, I would still be so happy. The one thing I would say that they could make this better is instead of us having to search the map, if we could just open up pressing Y to open up the menu that shows you all of the villagers that are available on the map, if
Mm-hmm.
I can click that and go straight to the villager instead of having to find them on the map and click it. Like one
Mm,
thing I can't stand because like when a villager is inside of a shop or whatever,
and
they're
they're
all
all on
stacked
top of
on
each
top of
other.
each other. It's really hard to even scroll through to try to make sure you're landing on the right one to teleport or whatever. So for me, I just want to pull it out to the side like this, click the villager, and then a little menu pops out to the side that says
Fast
teleport.
travel. Yeah.
So I don't have to go through and try to find them on the map because sometimes they're standing on top of each other. I can't find them. It's just a little bit, it can be a drag sometime depending on where they're at. But I do love this feature. I think it's amazing that they even brought it. And again, it makes things so much easier to just teleport to wherever they're at instead of running
Yeah.
across the map.
Because every time I would teleport before, like if someone was in the glade, I teleport down there, they would immediately be in the meadow by the time I got down
Oh,
there.
yeah.
And it was
Yeah,
so
exactly.
annoying. I was
They
like,
move so quick.
dang. I mean, they are Jack Sparrow running across
She's
the
a runner.
freaking
She's
map.
a tractor.
Like, geez.
It's like they knew you were coming. They said,
Yeah.
"No."
We're not going to do this today. Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And we also have the, like, speaking of these little best friend features, we do also have the one where they can go and gather items for you. How do you feel about that one?
I do like it. I don't know if I'm a fan that's like one thing.
Yeah.
Like if I like Onyx, for example, like you click, I got super excited because I'm like, oh, they can get some Onyx for me. One Onyx.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
But
Can
I
we do like 5? I get it.
It's for newer players. It's so good. Because I was
Oh,
just
yeah,
thinking, like,
absolutely.
on my say, I don't even know if I can get Onyx. Where do you get Onyx from?
What do you
I
mean?
think you can't get Onyx.
You should be able to.
I can't.
Did I make that up? I swear I asked someone for Onyx.
You asked someone for some coal.
Yeah, I did. Probably did I? Wow, I made that up. Okay, maybe it was just the gems
No
in
Onyx.
general.
Only
Okay,
gems.
so
Yeah.
not only can you not get one Onyx, you
Get
can't
zero
get it at
Onyx.
all.
But you can get all the other ones.
I thought it was Onyx, man.
I will say, from the perspective of a new player, because I did experience this once on my other save, my other playthrough, amazing.
Yeah.
Because I'm so struggling right now to get iron. And so
Oh,
if I
yeah.
can just go get my mining buddies to bring me iron every time I
Is
play.
it just 1 iron as well?
It might just be like, I think, well, whatever I just clicked pixie dust was 2 to 5. So it might be a
Oh,
2 to
okay.
5
Oh, that's better. Okay,
situation.
okay.
But
Yeah.
like even that, like any amount counts because you're not really getting the bonuses early on
Mm-hmm.
because you don't have a bunch of buddies. So it's
Buddies,
like,
right. I think it also
any.
motivates you to be unlocking more villagers because then you have more people that you can talk to every day to send off to get whatever resource it is that you need.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's actually a great point from the perspective of a new player, super helpful. And honestly, it's helpful for even a seasoned player like myself. Like there's times where I'm going to need resources or want something and being able to send your villagers off to go get it is a plus always.
Yeah. Agree.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the 3 new like villager companion things.
Yeah.
What else new came? Oh, you know what came? I'm gonna go buy my Onyx. Speaking of Onyx,
Oh, yeah.
let me go to a floating island because one thing that I want to talk
Mhm.
about is, oh, you know what? Let's go to one of the new floating islands.
Yeah, I
We
was
did
just
get
about
the
to say.
3 new Storybook Vale
Yeah.
islands.
They're so nice too.
But what I wanted to talk about was the furniture presets.
Oh yeah.
Are we joking with
Listen,
these furniture presets?
they took this from what I thought it was going to be and they put their entire foot in it because I'm thinking they was going to like what are you talking? This
I
is
thought they
better
were just
than
gonna put like a couch and a light and
yeah, just a little bit of this, a little
Yeah.
bit of that. You know what I'm saying? I've never built anything like this with the castle. I've never even thought to build
No.
something like that with the castle kit.
and like the way that you can just place
Snap 'em down.
them, and then if you like, you could this could just be a starting point for you. This could be your full thing
Yes.
if you wanted it to be. Again, if you place something down and you don't have the item, you have the mirage here. You
Yeah.
just go interact with it. You can buy it on the spot.
So
But
good.
then if I was like, okay, this is a good starting point, now I want to build on from it, I can. Or if I
Yes.
just have no interest in really building, placing down a couple of these things could really just like add to your
Add
full
to it.
build. And it's just
Yeah,
another incentive to buy premium shop items too,
I
like
think
these
so.
sets.
I think the other bit, like a major benefit of this is like not everyone's a decorator. Not everyone also can visualize exactly what to do with some of these items. So the fact that they took the time to make the presets and make them well, I think it makes it a little bit less overwhelming for people who don't like decorate
Mm-hmm.
so much to just be able to use these items and set it down somewhere in their valley and then maybe decorate around them. Um I think that that's amazing. I really, really do love that they put so much effort into how these are set up.
You know, it would be really, really, really cool. And I don't know if they would ever, could ever, is community presets. And if we could make a preset
I would quite
and
literally
you could
pass away
go
and just give the code or
and you could
something.
like download the community preset.
That's what they should have did. They should have brought Wreck-It Ralph with his own little building sitter, and the building sitter is an online area for community
Oh
presets.
my gosh, shut up. Community preset?
And it could be for all types of different items. Like whatever
Yeah.
preset somebody made, you could shop.
Yeah.
That would be so
I
cool.
don't know if they would have to like limit it to like these items.
Mhm.
You can only work with these items to build your preset, but even that to start off with, I'd be okay with.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anya can just make all the presets for us and then we'll just go
Yeah.
download all of Anya's presets.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And
A matter of fact, actually, Game Left, if you're gonna, implement this, just hire Anya. And then we'll just go from there.
exactly, perfect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
That would be amazing.
That's what we want. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
No, that would be so
s-
cool.
that would be really cool and a great addition to multiplayer.
Yeah, because I think they
Yeah.
do need to start thinking about other multiplayer things.
Yeah,
I
they do.
see, I saw someone say for your dream teams, I don't know if I would want it limited to dream teams.
I'd like to expand it just because, again, being able to shop through presets alone or having a code or whatever, I think would just be a really fun, like, and again, it would be never ending because you could make presets with any of the new sets that come in the premium shop or any new furniture or anything that comes to the game. So, like, again, people can be working on those and we could download them. So it's like, and you could just always shop through there. And I think that would be so fun. Like, that's the kind of stuff we need to expand on,
Mm-hmm.
especially because when you think about how creative the community is around DDV, like if you want to expand on multiplayer, those are the areas you want to do it in.
Yep. I mean, people are asking, what if you don't have an item in the preset? Well, that would be the thing they would have to figure out. Like, what is the limitation? There would have to be some kind of like, the game would have to register or know what items you have access to, therefore what presets you're seeing.
So in the
Or they could have like a grayed out,
Yeah.
like you can still see it, but hey, you don't have this item, so you can't use this preset.
Well, so in the Sims 4 specifically, there's the gallery where you can go and download somebody's builds.
Hmm.
A lot of times the builds would show this DLC, this custom content that like there would be little icons to show you what's all included in the build. And then when you put down the house or whatever the custom content was, there would be a pop-up that says, "We've removed all of the items that you don't own."
Oh,
So like you could probably still download the preset and use it, but it automatically
we just
removes any
remove.
section of it that you
Oh, I
don't
like
or con
that. Okay.
yeah, it would be perfect
Does
to do
it
it
give
that
you the
way.
option to also purchase it if you wanted to purchase, like in that screen, or do you have to just like take note and go buy it if you wanted it
Like in The Sims
in The
4, you mean?
Sims? Yeah.
Yeah, no, they didn't give you an option or anything. You would have to wait to you'd have to buy the content
Go back
and then
in.
go back in and place it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
so that's how yeah.
Yeah, I would like that. And because then,
Yeah.
like, if you were to download a preset and you just didn't have any of the items, it wouldn't matter because it could
Yeah.
just do nothing. Like, hey, we removed everything. Hey, there's nothing
But
there.
it works in tandem with the premium shop then too. It's like a little incentive to be like, I really love this preset and love how these items look together in this preset that they've used. So I'm gonna download this preset and then I'm gonna remember to buy these items from the
Mm-hmm.
shop when they come because I've seen. So I think it'd be also a good incentive for people who are shopping on the premium shop.
And
So
what if it also, if you, there was a way to like favorite presets and then those premium shop items would show up in your recommended for you the next week.
ooh, that would be so cool if
So
it
you
was
could
linked like
purchase
that.
them.
What? Courtney!
Just
Courtney,
call
are you
us up. Just call us
just
up.
bring us to the headquarters?
Bring us to D23.
We're ready. We're ready. Come on, please.
That would be really good.
That's genius.
Yeah.
That is genius, I must say.
Love that. Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Agreed. Yeah, I think that this feature is 10 out of 10. Again, I think it's perfect for people who like decorating. Again, even if you just place this down and then you move the items around a little bit to have it fit, whatever you're trying to build or whatever. But even for quick dream snaps, like this
Mhm.
changes a quick dream snap. Like if you have a castle themed dream snap, you could put down 2 of those castle presets, add a couple of trees, a little
Mhm.
this, a little that, and it like has significantly reduced down your time of having to like place all of these little castle pieces. So like I think this is an excellent feature, and it makes me excited to, once you download some type of kit or something, seeing the preset that comes along with it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree. So good. So
Yeah.
good. Also, speaking of like decorating and things, we did get all of the new fairy themed
Mm.
meadow items, which I've
Mwah.
been loving, of course.
Stunning, absolutely stunning.
I love them so much. I'm trying to place a bunch of them here. If y'all did not know about these, everyone has access to these. They are new craftable items themed for the meadow. The only one
Mhm.
that's not a craftable is this blanket. You get this by doing your quest with somebody, one of the ducks. Scrooge?
Oh my gosh.
Was it
it's so
Scrooge or was it
cute.
Merlin?
I don't know. I don't have that blanket yet.
Oh,
It's okay. I love it.
okay.
It's so cutie.
Well.
I love these little items though.
Merlin is one of the ducks. I got confused.
Yeah.
It is
Oh,
with
it's
Scrooge.
Scrooge.
Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, do your quest with Scrooge. It's super easy to do, and then you get this little blanket
Yeah.
that's part of this set. I'm obsessed
I love it.
with these items.
I think that they're so well done. I love that little umbrella.
Oh, love the
Love that.
umbrella.
I wish that we could kind of go under it a little bit. I tried to play around with like the Fox companion to try to get a picture of me like sitting under it, but because it kind of like blocks you from being underneath it. But honestly, just as a decor item, it's perfect. I think it's stunning.
So cute.
One of my favorites. Yeah, the little grass popping up out of it.
Gripe with everything right now is we have all of these beautiful items with lights on them,
They don't
and
glow.
I want them to be on always. I just need a toggle to turn the
Yes.
lights on permanently.
Yes.
I don't want my
wanna,
lights to be off ever.
and I don't want to have to play at night or at sunset just so I can
Right.
see the lights on. Let me just turn the toggle on, automatic lights on all 24/7.
I
Forget
have
the
an
electricity bill.
hour-long daily routine now that includes turning on all my lights in the valley.
You do. I did see you do that. Is that what you were doing?
Yes. I go to every single biome, turn on every single light, vacuum every biome, go to all my stalls. And it takes me like an hour just to get started for the day because I have to turn all my lights on.
I love that you're dedicated, and
I can't be running around my fairy valley with no lights. It's
it's not the same vibe. It's not the same vibe. You're right. Yeah.
It's not very magical if I don't have my lights on.
You're turning on every single light? Just so I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wee wah.
I mean,
Yeah, guys.
I probably miss some every now and then, but I do try to turn them all on.
That's yeah, we just need a I think we've talked about this a couple of times. Genuinely auto on lights,
Yeah.
auto off spawnables. Like
Now,
let's just
still
get some top.
let me interact with it if I want to
Yeah.
turn it off.
Yes.
But
But
let me
just like
have an overall toggle, everything on, everything off.
yes, exactly.
I don't want to walk around at sunset.
Yeah.
It's not the same as daytime.
I just want to be able to have the lights on at any time of the day, no matter when I'm playing, you know?
Yeah. Especially these fairy ones with the little
Oh, yeah.
lightning bugs in them.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
want those off.
Also, the part that frustrates me too is when you're working on a dream snap and it's during the day
And they're, yeah,
and the lights are automatically off. You'd have to put the lights down first,
turn them
turn
all
them
on,
on,
move them
place
over.
them where you want them to be. And like, I just feel like that's too much. Again, I should just be able to turn them on and I shouldn't only be able to use lights or a glowing light effect during sunset, you
Yeah,
know?
agree.
So yeah, yeah, I think it would make things a lot better.
Yeah.
I agree. I also love like the sunset time in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I think like everything's vibrant and very pretty, but I don't want to be forced to play in it because I want to see my lights on. Because
Yeah.
they have so many good lights that have like the little fireflies and like a little effect around them that's like really magical. So
I just, it's not as easy for me to see
yeah,
at night. So I try to avoid it when I
yeah.
can.
And then there was me when DDV first came out. I played
Always streaming
every
at night.
day, all day. Guys, I was playing DDV before they had
Oh,
the
yeah.
ability to like toggle between times. I was streaming every night at 8:30 p.m. and it was dark every
Every
night.
time.
I didn't know what daylight looked like in Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Yep.
It was crazy.
Yep.
Oh,
And when you think about the quality of life stuff they've brought, it is kind of insane.
it is we've come a long, long way. A
Yeah.
long, long way.
Yeah. Okay,
So cool.
let's talk about the Star Path.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Star Path?
I am surprisingly impressed with the Star Path. When they announced Ralph was coming to the valley, again, granted, I'm still not super excited about Ralph. Sorry, don't kill me. It's just my personal opinion. You know, Ralph is cool or whatever, but like he's on banishment isle right now, so there's that. But I was thinking that the Star Path might be a little obnoxious for me personally, but I
Mm-hmm.
think they've done a really good job of adding in items that are very like video game, LED, you know, blah 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 blah, with some really cool city core stuff. And the city core stuff is some of my favorite. Love the city core.
Yeah.
Like that little train station,
I love,
like the little
yeah.
seating area, the clothing.
The clothing.
That little tube top with the baggy jeans and the platform
I
shoes
know.
is one of my most favorite outfits in the game.
Y'all, this tube top with the mermaid bottom is kind of.
Kinda eating. Oh, is she a moment? Yeah,
I love
that's
her.
kinda cute with the pink in the hair
That's
too.
cute.
That is cute. Yeah, those city core buildings.
Oh, yeah. The building. Okay. Did you see? Okay. I had people talking about, let me go to a floating island because it's just easier for me to exist on a floating island.
Mhm, mhm.
Um, I saw some people saying they're upset. I don't know if it's upset. Just kind of making note of the fact that this first building is an item. Second
Okay.
building is a
It's a house skin.
house skin, I think, is
Mhm.
how it's working.
Yes.
I actually prefer, I don't know if prefer is the right word. I love when they give us a house that's not a house skin. Okay.
Yes. Mhm.
Because we can have
Mhm.
multiple
Exactly.
of them. And
Exactly
this
that.
house specifically, I put it down the other day
Stunning.
And the footprint is so good. You can put them so
Directly next
close
to
to
each
each
other.
other. You can make them look like one big
Long
building
building.
or like just multiple buildings because you can kind of like link them all
Ah!
together.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's
Like,
amazing.
are we kidding?
There's only one thing that I wish.
Okay.
I wish what they would have done is made it so both of them were
Same.
objects and both of them were house styles because
Oh, love that. Yeah.
I absolutely love these. I mean, they're stunning. They're perfect city core homes. I think they're so well designed, but it's weird to have only this house that we can place multiple times. Like if you wanted to make a city vibe,
Hmm.
you can place this as many times as you want, but then you only have one house that's different from all of these. So I would have loved to see them bring them both as objects and as house styles.
What if they did that for every house skin?
Absolutely,
Every
they
house skin
should.
is an item and a house
And
skin, and you can decide, do you just want it there for decor or do you want it to actually be a functional house?
do you know how many more of these they would sell if they did that?
Yeah, because like imagine like having like a little, oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up with our ideas
I know.
tonight. Oh my
I know.
gosh.
We're on it. We are on top of
Literally,
it today. Yeah.
if we could have every time you buy a house skin, you also get it as an item. And obviously those work differently, but you would have the options. And then
Yes.
you could have like little villages of the same
Yes.
house or like similar houses.
Yes. I still don't know why they haven't brought the pink, blue,
Oh my
yellow
gosh, yes.
of our those house skins that we have for our main house and why they have not brought those as objects. Making a neighborhood with those houses would be the cutest little thing ever,
Yeah.
ever.
Gosh, but
I've
if they
yeah,
could just retroactively add every single house skin
as an
as an
item.
item,
Ta!
I would lose my mind. And it
I
would
would
only increase the value of the house skins
yes.
exponentially.
Exponentially. There wouldn't be a single house skin that people weren't buying because now I can use this as many times as I want. Like again, this
Yeah.
just thinking about a floating island, for example. If I wanted to turn a floating island into a city core aesthetic, I could do that now because I can use as many of
Right.
these as I want to create it. It's almost like a no-brainer, you know? Like it
Right.
almost just makes too much sense not to implement it because bringing it as an object changes nothing.
Right.
It's already designed.
Yeah. And it doesn't, I don't feel like it negatively impacts anything
Yeah, no, it
because
doesn't.
I could still,
It's the item limit, right? It's the same thing as adding anything to the item limit.
yeah. And like, why would I can decide, do I want to have it as a house? Like I can still have it as the house skin if I want to, but I have
Yeah,
that option. I don't see any downside to that.
I don't. Yeah. I don't yeah, I don't even mind if it's expensive from Scrooge. Exactly,
Yeah.
Steph. Like
I'll pay
price
the
it what
gold coins.
yeah, price it whatever you want at Scrooge's shop. Okay, I
In
would
this
spend money on
economy,
that.
we're used to not being able to afford houses, okay?
Listen, we
So
got our
we
friends. We'll just get us a gold heart and go up there and get all our pumpkins at this point because yeah, no, I mean, I think that's a genius idea.
yeah. Gosh, we
Fingers crossed
are
for the future.
actually
I mean,
geniuses tonight.
we're sharing 2 brain cells instead of the 1
I
today.
know. It might have
Impressive.
split.
Could you
And
imagine if we had
it's,
3 brain cells? We
oh
would
my
be
gosh. It would be crazy.
wow. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's so funny. No, but
I
these are
love
stunning.
this. Again,
Mhm.
I like you said, I wish the other one was this, or if they just
Or
wanted
even
to
if they
implement
offered
our
these
idea, that would be great because then
at least they could have gave different color variations of this one object,
that would be
right?
great too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, at being able to put them this
Yeah.
close together, I mean, even just the little setup you have right now is like
It's so
you could add
cute.
some streets and stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's amazing. It makes me excited for that was the other thing I was going to say about the Star Path that I really enjoyed. Um, I was always skeptical of a city core vibe, but this makes me very excited for the possibility of like Big Hero 6 type of DLC,
Yeah.
or even if they wanted to go mini DLC with something like Big Hero 6 and it's all city core stuff, like,
Yeah.
I would absolutely love to play around with that aesthetic in DDV. We have a ton of cottagecore stuff, it's very cute, but, like, this new city core vibe that they've introduced to us, I think is a really refreshing
Yeah, and it could come with like
aesthetic.
an actual like road
Road.
paths and
Ah, cars as
cars.
objects.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dang,
and like
man.
Steph said, and if they would also allow us to use the house skins on the villager houses, it would change
Oh,
everything.
could you imagine?
Everyone's valley would look so unique.
Yeah. Yeah, it would. And it
And we
eliminates our need for Banishment Isle, unless you genuinely, like, hate to see that villager in your valley, but, like,
right.
the primary reason why I use Banishment Isle is because the houses are atrocious. They go with nothing
Right.
and therefore can go nowhere in said valley.
They go with the I mean, look at everybody greeting me here on my banishment.
Good
I mean, some
to
of the
see you.
I will say some of the houses I have on my banishment, I do plan on using eventually once I have a spot for them, but I mean, it is hard to fuse these aesthetics. Like, okay, here's the thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that they have their unique aesthetics
Mhm.
as an option
Yeah.
because I do think it's fun sometimes to like be inspired by the aesthetic of the house and build from there
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
build off of
whatever.
it. Mhm.
However, I do like the idea of being able to use a house skin that I've purchased to disguise their house and I can still have the villager that I want in my valley. Because there's a lot of villagers I wish I could have in my valley, but they
Yeah.
don't fit in my fairy valley.
They don't fit with the aesthetic at all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's my
So
thing. I'm like, and what harm does it actually do? Like, imagine the
other
house
than
skin
forgetting
too.
which house is theirs,
Yeah, but it should show on the
which
outcome on the map, right? That it
I
would be
think
like a
it
little house
just
icon.
shows they might have to like change the way they do that because I think it'll just show a house. It doesn't like
Okay.
denote. Is that
Whose
the
is
right word?
whose?
Whose is whose? But they
Yeah.
could change it to where it does. Yeah, it's like just house. They're all the same icon.
Like maybe they put their face on the house or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I could see them being hesitant to wanting to do that because of the amount of tickets they'll get from people like, I can't find Mickey Mouse.
Oh,
He's
yeah, yeah,
gone.
yeah.
And it's like they've put a premium shop skin on there
And you just can't figure
and
out
they
which
don't know
house it
which
is.
house this is.
Yeah. Now
Yeah,
the
but I
insides stay the same though, right? Like, so you go
yeah,
into the yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would think so. I
Yeah,
mean,
I think so too.
being able to customize the inside of their house would be cool too.
I've always said that they should allow us to like a cool quest when we're welcoming the villager could be us being like, "Here, decorate the interior of their home for them."
Right.
And you can do as much or as little as you want for people who don't find that interesting, or maybe it's something that you could choose to like skip or opt out of, but it would be so cool to go like have a specialty menu that pulls in a bunch of Mickey Mouse themed items or
Mhm.
whatever, and then you can decorate with that stuff even if they're not actual objects you can continue to use in your game, but like you just have a set and decorate something cutie.
I think the problem with that is they do have a lot of quests in the house that
Yeah.
require the different
Oh,
items and stuff that they have in there.
yeah, like
It's
stuff
like
dropping on the
put this on,
ground and
especially like
mhm.
Pooh and Piglet, they had all that stuff. You had to like interact with the bookshelf and interact with this and
Yeah, that'd probably be too complicated.
yeah. But I would be fine with them just having their same interior, but the exterior looked like one of my
Whatever you want it
premium
to look.
shop houses. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree too.
I agree as well. Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
What else?
I will say the cat that's in the star path
Oh,
is the best
that
cat that we
kitty.
have in the game.
Best cat we have. Yeah. Look at that
Best
baby.
cat. Stunning,
Calico kitten.
perfect
She's so
design,
cute.
so cute. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so cute.
Oh, that's a good idea, Steph. Yeah, once you get them to level 10 and finish their quest, we can customize.
But I
Yeah,
think sometimes we go into their houses later
for
for
other
someone
quests.
else's quest. And
Yeah.
like we're still having to go into someone else's.
Oh, Cynthia's talking about the broken docks.
Uh, are they broken? I mean, they're broken if you put them on a river kit. I don't think they're broken. They're just not how
Okay,
everyone wanted them to be.
so
That's a
I'm
different.
I'm kind of like I'm not sure exactly what's happening with those. I something about putting them on water breaks them. Do you know?
Okay, so if you put them in the river kit,
You
like if
can't
you
take
put
them back
down a
out.
river kit and you put the dock on top of it, I think it's glitched and you can't pick it back up. But you
So this
can
is
put
that
it in your
same glitch
beach
that
water.
happened before with villager houses, right? Remember that one time
Yes.
we put villager houses down and then like Donald Duck was stuck on a floating island.
Yeah.
My Donald Duck was stuck in a river kit piece on my floating island for like a month.
Poor thing. Yeah, but I
But
think
they
a
work
lot of
fine
people are
here.
just upset that they don't work the way they wanted them to work.
I also will say I'm not a huge fan of the fact that you can't put anything on these docks. Like, it
Yeah,
can
you can
only be
put like
tabletop,
tabletop items. Yeah, that's
which
weird.
it's a little ridiculous to me, because look at how spacious they are. There's a grid already on there,
Mhm.
and it's a dock. Why would I not have chairs or tables or you know what I mean? Like,
Right. Yeah,
it
like I
makes
can't put a barrel on there.
no.
It's
Like,
something
yes,
about the height of it.
yes.
It's acting like it's a table.
It's almost because because it's on water, maybe, if it's something that's supposed to go on the ground, it's not registering that the dock I don't know. It's
Yeah,
yeah, because why couldn't a barrel go on there?
right. Yeah.
See, it's
I
almost glitching through
never thought we'd be able to walk on them because I saw that there weren't any stairs.
stairs, yeah.
If there had been stairs,
Again
I would have thought we could have walked on them.
but then they'd have to expand the map, right? Because if we were walking out onto a dock that's in the middle of the water, we can't go into the middle of the water. So it's like, would they have to expand the edges of the map that we can travel to?
I mean, you just have to be cut off at the end of the map.
Yeah.
I think they could make it work. I just don't know how. I don't know.
If you put the dock you can't put the dock on land, or can you?
You
Because if you
can
put the dock on land, can you then add something on top like a barrel?
you can put the dock on land, and when you
Okay.
do, you walk through them.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, you don't. Steph was.
Steph's
Steph,
character was walking through them?
Steph, how did you do that? You a ghost? Is that only in the plaza? Steph was
No.
walking through them. I saw it with my own two
Steph is a
eyeballs.
ghost confirmed. Steph is a ghost confirmed. I knew
Yep,
it.
we
I
all
knew it.
knew.
Yep. Our suspicions were correct. Okay, but I think I will say, everything else aside, I think that they look great. I do like the little torches.
Yeah, they're cute.
I just wish that there was a little more thought process put into these and how they would function in our valleys. Because I was excited for them, but I don't want them to just be pretty, something pretty to look at. Like,
Yeah, but they're
you know,
free.
they're free. They are
If they
free.
were a premium shop item, I could understand a little bit more of the outrage about it.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
understand being disappointed, but I have seen some like
Like
very
mad.
like mad, and I'm just
Yeah,
kind of like, I don't think it's worth being mad. We can
yeah,
be disappointed,
yeah.
which is sometimes
I
worse than mad.
I don't even care necessarily about being able to walk on them. I just want to be able to place more stuff on them. That's my biggest gripe about them.
Yeah, agree. We
But they do
also
look
need to
nice.
talk about the baby, the cutie, the star of the update,
Oh, oh my gosh.
the grizzly bear.
Yeah. This is such a cool thing that I think that they did. I'd love to see them do more charities like this, because what a cool way. You get a cutie companion, you're supporting a good cause,
Mm-hmm.
and that is just the cutest little baby bear I ever did see.
I can't with
Oh,
how cute this is.
Oh my
Y'all, if you
gosh.
have not gotten this bear, I cannot recommend it enough. What
Look at
was it,
him.
like 4 USD?
I th- or 3
3 or
maybe?
4 USD?
2.99 or
Worth
4.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Worth it. Goes to charity. You get the cute bear. You get the cute pose.
Yeah.
Um, totally worth it, in my opinion.
Oh my gosh. And the design is just spot on for a cutie little bear.
Yeah. He's really cute.
Really, really adorable.
Top 3 companion. He's definitely up there for me, too.
Yeah. Top 5 for me, I think.
Bambi, I think, is number 1.
The Bambi bee.
Yeah. That's a
Cutie little
baby.
bee.
Are you a
Yeah.
Bambi hater?
No, no.
You're not a Bambi
I
hater?
didn't buy I
Okay.
didn't buy Bambi, but yeah,
Y'all, you heard it here. She's a
I think it's
Bambi
a cutie.
hater.
Wait, did I buy it? Maybe I did buy it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Bambi hater.
I'm not. I think that Bambi's a cutie bee.
Then you would have
I
bought
just
her.
I just didn't think that she was like 2,000 moonstones cutie bee.
She's a million moonstones cute.
Sometimes the design of little Bambi bee is just
Perfect.
very interesting. The tail, the legs.
This sounds like the more you talk, the more you're hating.
No. She's perfect. She's perfect just the way that she is.
She is.
Look at her flying around back there, wobbling through the sky.
She's so cute.
Yeah. Yeah. Flying spider is crazy, by the way, Mo.
She does look like a little pretzel bite.
The big eyes are super cute. Oh, look at that cutie face.
See?
Yeah.
How could you hate that face? Come on. Be for real.
No, you
Okay,
can't hate
anyway.
that.
Anyway. All right. So we
Oh my
got
gosh.
Bear. What did you think about? Did you do the Ralph quests and stuff?
I did. Yeah, I think it was pretty cool, straightforward. Interesting quest line. I'll be honest, Ralph and Vanellope are probably like some of my least favorite villagers in the valley, personally. I think the movie's great and everything, but Vanellope, I don't really like.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's a lot.
And Ralph is just cool, you know. So, but like when I was going through the quest and stuff, it was cute. I think it was a fun idea with like feeding the machine different things, and then Ralph coming in, and
Yeah.
yeah, it was cool. I mean, it was spot on for what it is, I think, but yeah, they're not like anybody I'm like losing my mind over. The quality of life features were in the premium, not the premium shop, the Star Path, the premium shop too, honestly,
Yeah.
have been the highlights of the update for me personally.
I agree with that. I will
Yep.
say
Yeah.
I've been enjoying these updates, the free, like now that I'm caught up,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I can be fully present in the
Yeah.
updates,
Mm-hmm.
and that has made them more enjoyable for me. I don't feel like I'm rushing through. I
Yeah.
feel like I can just enjoy it in a good amount of time, and then I can kind of get back to decorating or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I just feel in a good place with all of that.
Yeah. I'm very excited.
So
I mean that everything about having your quests done and being able to focus more on it does take the pressure off of you and takes like the mental load of like, well, I got to get through all of this stuff.
mhm.
So I totally get it. I get really excited about new updates now, especially with my quest list being a lot lower,
a little shorter.
a little shorter.
A little shorter. I
Even though
feel
it's
good
starting
about
to grow
it.
now again, but
Yeah. Like when Keepsake C comes out, I'll be
I'm not gonna have a single
ready
quest.
to
Yeah.
dive in, you know?
I'm not gonna have a single quest on that list until I start keepsake. See what?
Hello?
What? It's late. It's been a long day.
We need to talk about this crochet premium shop item bundle. Because they ate with this.
Yeah, that is I
Get
absolutely
this coat
love.
off me. I don't know why they're always putting that coat on me.
The same thing happens to me. It's so frustrating.
Hang on, I
But
gotta
yeah, this outfit
change.
is so good. And I love that they made it all individual pieces. Thank
Thank
goodness.
goodness, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
There we go.
The wings, the wicker wings.
Yep. Love this, love the pig,
Oh yeah.
love. I think this top is just and the I mean, the skirt too, but I love the shape of the top, and I feel
Oh
like
yeah.
they nailed the details of this to make it look actually
Crochet.
crochet.
When you zoom in on it, the texture,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Yeah, it looks like the you can almost reach out and touch it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and the top goes with so many different things.
I
Like, I was
know.
wearing that top with the, red denim skirt or
Yeah.
just the blue denim
Cute.
shorts, some socks, like, the bandana, everything is
I
perfect.
love the bandana.
Yeah, so cute.
Yeah.
This how they did this is how I want every outfit in the game to be. Give me every piece individually that I can style however I want with whatever I want. I think it's
Yeah.
top top tier.
And
Top
especially
tier.
like the premium shop stuff should
Mhm.
be separate and this quality.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think so. Absolutely, every time.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we should talk about? That duck that's coming, the goose with the hood.
The goose.
Is that coming in the next event, or do you think it's coming with Oogie Boogie?
Goose is coming with the Memory Mania event.
Memory
Elle, do we
Mania.
have that
Oh,
command? The events command? Because it's that is a character from that movie. The second one.
the Emotions movie? What
Yeah.
is it?
Inside Out 2.
Inside Out.
No,
Yeah.
is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside Out. Yeah, 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 that's the right name.
Yep.
Um,
Memory Mania, September 16th through 29th is when that
okay.
goose will be around because he's uh, uh her bad memory or something. Deep
Okay.
secret goose. There we go. He's a
Has
deep
you
secret.
Did you see the picture of the goose in your collections?
No,
Yeah, it's up there now. You
is
can
he
see a
in
little sneak peek.
there?
Yeah, a little sneak peek at the little
Wait, where?
goose.
Dreamlight
I think
companion.
under companions.
Deep dark secret goose. Oh,
That little goose is so cute.
I better be able to also get this capybara too. I think that should be the same event.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
you
don't want her, but I just want to
for
complete my
completionist
collection.
reasons, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that little
That
goose.
goose is so cute.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love him.
yeah. Yeah, I think I got the capybara last time, but, excited for the new event so that I can get the gloomy goose.
Now, did you do the docs event?
I have not finished. I've started it, but I've got 2 more quests to do, I think. Yeah. You know me. You know me. I like to wait till the last minute for everything.
You're running out of time.
I know. It's scary.
You better
Feeling
do
feeling
that.
worried.
You better do that.
You know what's funny? You need to have a companion house in your valley that has every single goose in it because you have literally all of the premium shop gooses, the regular gooses,
I
or is it geese?
do be
Regular geese.
having lots of gooses.
You got lots of gooses and geese.
I
You like
do.
the geese and the goose.
I like to goose and gander at my gooses. They're just so loud and annoying. Like, I
They
love
are.
them so much, but they are so loud.
Yeah, why are we doing that? Let's not squawk like that.
I think
Oh,
you.
Elle, I did
She did
start. I
start.
did
Yeah, she
start.
has 2 more, I think.
Luckily. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How are you doing on the star path?
I'm actually doing really good. I think I'm almost
Okay.
to the I'm to the point, I think I'm on page 6 or 7 where I have to start unlocking everything to unlock the last pages.
Right.
This star path is another example of one that I'm just breezing through. It's a pleasant experience. It's not too difficult. Oh, yeah, it's nice.
So good.
It's very, very nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
we also have the Parks Floating Festival coming up. That'll start on the 19th. So August 19th through September 8th.
That's next week, huh?
And that's one of the portal things.
Now it looks like
Which
all of these items are new, right? This is a
I
new
don't
event.
know. It did this to me last time too, where I don't think I have any of these though. I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
When it showed the summer sizzle, it had some of them grayed out for me, even though I already had them. But I think all of
Oh,
these are new.
okay, yeah, some of them I don't recognize. It looks like we're getting some interesting items from this.
Yeah. I'm curious about this Adventureland lamppost.
Yeah,
That looks interesting. I don't really care about another trash bin, but that's fine.
I don't really use them,
Uh,
honestly.
you can visit that. I'm not visiting any island that's not supposed to be there.
Yeah, I'm not going. I'm not going so I can be stuck there for eternity.
Absolutely not. I will
Yeah,
not
I'm
be
not
partaking and ruining my event in a couple days.
not running any risks there, love.
How do
That's for
you
sure.
feel about these floating? We've had a couple of the floating festivals now. How do you feel about them?
I like them. I think they're like a fun little thing that we can go up there and do and get some extra rewards and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
I
I like
like
them.
that
I
they're
think
not happening in my valley.
absolutely. That was your idea that we said on Valley Talk before they implemented it, by the way.
It was.
And I think that it's great because again, it doesn't clog up your valley with all of like trying to find different resources and stuff all over the ground and blah 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 blah, especially for fully decorated valleys. Like it just can be so
Hmm.
complicated. So yeah, I love the fact that we can go to a designated area to participate in, little puzzles and activities to get cool rewards. I think it's great.
Yeah. The only thing I haven't been loving about the events recently is I I don't hate and I actually support um time locking in a sense that certain things like it takes certain days for the next thing to unlock.
Mhm.
However, I don't like if I don't log in till the last day, I should be able to do every quest.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like I don't
Yeah.
mind them preventing me from earning until a certain day, but I
But if
should
I
be able to if
wait,
it's past that day, I should be able to earn all,
yeah.
in my
Yeah,
opinion.
I agree.
Because it's just like I understand that they want people to log in daily, but that's just not always feasible for every
Yeah.
person or to even log in multiple times a week to do these events. Like, so if I remember to log in on that last day and I want to quest, why not let me do it?
Yeah. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do it. I
Yeah.
mean, there's no downside to it. I 100% agree. With that entire statement. Yeah, if I missed a bunch of days, let me just pick up and
Yeah.
knock it all out, you know?
Right. Go, go, go. Yeah. I think most people would agree with that. Emmy, thank you so much for the resub and the 2 months. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Okay. Was there anything else? We kind of flew through the last
Last little bit
bit.
there. Yeah, I think that's everything from the Ralph update. Unless you guys can I mean, we did get the grand exhibition. There's nothing really new there except you get
The
the
new
usual,
items.
yeah, the new items. Um,
Didn't love these as much as the previous.
I haven't seen them yet.
Okay.
I'm still working on those, but yeah, I'm interested to see what the items are actually gonna be. I'm more
Okay.
excited though, because that grand exhibition, now that we have and we know that they're bringing the DLCs.
We know.
So we're getting an exhibition
Mermaid.
for mermaids. So I don't know. That part I'm so excited about. I'm so excited. I
Wait,
just
how would
love
they do an underwater floating island?
I'm assuming you just teleport and you're
And you're just
underwater.
underwater. You just got oh
Oh
that
my god, imagine. And like a pirate themed island.
yeah.
That would be so cool. And again, more another reason to speculate that the tail would be automatic.
Yeah, it would have to be.
It would have to be.
Yeah, just a big cube of water.
Oh my gosh, that would be so exciting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll be
I
cool.
don't know. There's so much to look forward to, and I mean, we're of course doing a ton of speculation, on this, but I am just so I'm so excited for the future of DDV. I say this every time a DLC comes out, and I'm like,
I
"How will they
know.
ever top this? DDV's having the greatest year it's ever had."
I
But, like, I guess it's a good thing that it just keeps getting better. I
know.
mean, imagine we get a underwater DLC with mermaid tails, and we got, Honeyglow Woods in the same year?
In the same I cannot even begin to fathom if I'm being honest.
I can't
Like I was
either.
saying, they just keep feeding, like we were talking about the other night, and like we are just being force
Consuming.
fed the best content. Like I just
Yeah,
I can't even believe.
I can't even believe. And between this and all the other amazing games that we've had released
Ugh,
this year, it's just like, I'm just a happy camper, you
I
know?
know.
I don't have anything to complain about. We're living our best cozy gaming lives right now, and DDV is at the top of that list with their never-ending amazing updates and their amazing DLCs. And I'm going to be honest, I don't care what anybody says. DDV is an amazing game. You can say what you want, have your opinions about the things that they do, but I don't think anybody can disagree that they have been going above and beyond, not only for their community, but for what their hopes and dreams and aspirations are for their game. And I'm really happy with all of the progress that they've made and all the things that they've achieved between, especially between 2025 and now. Like,
Right.
y'all are absolutely smashing it and listening to the community. So,
I know. They've been killing it. We still have like the community house to look forward to.
yeah,
Um, like there's still so many things we don't know about too, which is
yeah,
crazy. But yeah, okay. Y'all, I think that's gonna do it for episode 25. Before we go, okay, tell
yeah.
everybody where they can find you.
Yeah, if you guys would like to come hang out on stream or over on my channel, it's Let's Play K with a Z. And that's everywhere. That's on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and over on Twitter. Those are the platforms that I'm most active on. But yeah, if you'd like to come hang out, we're over there streaming many days during the week. Lots of
Mm,
DDV amongst other cozy games. So we'd love to see you there.
yes, definitely go get subscribed if y'all haven't. And obviously you can find me here on YouTube and on Twitch. And then I'm also on Twitter and Instagram, Console Cato. Thank y'all so much for hanging out for episode
Yes.
25 of Valley Talk, talking all about mermaids and
Mermaid.
the past and present and future of DDV. We're so excited, and we're honestly so grateful. Like we talk, me and Kay and Steph talk about it all the time, that we are so grateful for y'all and our
Yeah.
communities and everything y'all do for us,
We're very lucky. We know that.
and having it all kind of surrounded by
Come,
this game is, it's just so exciting. So thank y'all
it's
so
the
much
best.
for all the
Yeah.
support. We really appreciate it.
We love you guys.
We love y'all so much, and we will
Thank
see
you
you
for hanging out.
next time.
Bye.
Bye.